Hello. Why is the Discord server in South Africa?
Oh, we are diversifying.
And right now?
Not, it's good now, I think.
Okay. I don't know why Discord mutes itself after a while.
I think some people were complaining about their settings changing randomly.
Yeah, but there is no setting to mute itself. It just does it by itself. I don't know why.
Well, well, well.
When I restarted PC after the last raid, everything was fine.
Hello.
Seeking a creature from the twisting nether? Grabbing a beast of the void? Oh, you're just summoning a friend.
Yo.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Is everything okay?
Of course. Everything's fine.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you, thank you. I got summoned to bandit somehow.
By the way, Flame, is that the usual way you ask people to do keys? You whisper, hey, do you need to do some keys, and go offline?
Yeah, when they're done.
That's the best strategy.
I mean, if you don't reply, yeah. Eventually I go offline.
It was like 30 seconds later and I was in a fight.
Ah, well,
3, 2.
do you want to do some keys after the raid? I have a
No,
tent
no, no!
prepared.
Flame, don't go offline now.
It's fine, Jimbo's here, he can back me up.
I have a fucking
Time
9 'cause
spiral.
My 10 died very sadly.
Was it quick?
No, it was really, really long.
Oh. Yeah, so surprisingly tanks are very, very doable. Yeah. So now they just need to buff Warlock and we're all good.
What do you mean before Warlock? It's insane.
Yeah, it's insane if you have the new force there.
Why would you close the door, man?
Privacy.
Face control.
You didn't pay up the tax. You know, there's entrance fee to enter this cartel.
Ain't that right, Mug? You got it, see.
Who said that Warlock doesn't need Mythic plus buff?
Everyone.
Bro, what are you on? Like, why do you need a buff?
Because he isn't playing this death row.
Because I'm not getting invited to keys.
That's just because you're DPS. I mean, get used to it.
Oh, so many toys.
6.
Don't die too quick.
It's 6, I tell ya.
I just tank and then I get DPS to do 1 million overall. I want to kill myself.
Wow. Why?
Boys, is it just me or I checked my achievements and says ahead of the curve of Galux? I don't know.
Did you have
Wow, you see 30
down?
minutes into the future. That's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. It's bugged.
Oh, he's got the raid plan up. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
He's
brother.
ready.
We already know P1.
I think we're going over P2, man.
But it's just P1 again.
Yeah, just P1.
It's
That's
P1 all
yeah.
day, every day.
Smoke weed every day.
What?
I mean, I will never do such a thing. It's dumb, but you know.
Are we changing the
never
positions of the immunes? What?
Jimbo Remorseless, you here? Just waiting for Remorseless.
He just pinged me. He's just restarting. Guess his Discord is broken on his computer. The turkey bullshit.
Ooh, what does this button do?
No, we'd save it for Rick Reverb. Yep. No. We go this straight to Rick Reverb and we get the radio. Yep.
Is this like Rashok?
Get the radio. That's all we need.
Ash, can you get the DK ult in here as well, just in case we blast past this? Just to mule it up.
Yeah.
swing for Marcelus, I'll drop Cauldrons, we'll eat up, and then I'll do a quick talk, and then we'll... Druids, make sure you have Mass Bound. It's going to be used in the last phase. Or, well, it's going to be used the whole time.
I have it.
Certainly get rid of this corner thing. What you can do is you can just put it on diamond or orange and it's going to get clapped by the first ads. That's... Is he part of any plans? Of course he is. Alright, put you in there for now, Dick. Let's go, gangs. Alright, I'll drop cauldrons first. Hopefully these things work as intended. Looks good. That looks good. Mage food is up here.
Mage food is gone.
Yeah, I'm putting it down again.
Cake was a lie.
The bun was a lie.
Can we get a real food?
The fuck, the people is thirsty today. Oh my god.
Yeah, it bugs if you go too fast. If it goes too fast, you gotta back up and get close to it again.
It could only have one flask and 10 potions.
One flask is right, especially if you're an alchemist.
Yeah, I'm an alchemist.
Yeah, because yours lasts. So yeah, yours lasts 2 hours. Mine only lasts an hour. So if you're an alchemist, you just do one. Well, we've got 30 people in the raid. Well, more than 20, not quite 30.
Perfect. One of these just as a wake-up call. Alright, let's do the talkie-talkie. So first thing we're going to do is flip everything. So we're going to start on the ad side. So you can come down here. This is where all the pulls are going to start from. Make sure you don't ninja the boss. Logically, nothing really changes. It'll just make the fight flow a bit better because we don't have to drag him up there in the beginning. Drag him here, and then he naturally flows over into Star, where we have the ad. But it's the same. What was that?
You would... Oh, you're talking in-game, okay. I thought you were like on the raid plan.
Yeah, no, I'm just pinging in-game.
Okay.
But yeah, it's the same principle we just did. So we start over here, we do the jails, we run over this way, and then we run this way, and then we do the first immunes down here. So that's the only difference right now. Everything is just in burst. Then we go back over here, do the jails over here, go back this way, go up here. The shower is going to be up in the corner this time, as opposed to down here. And then before we go back this way one last time, we should face out. So we don't want to trigger jails a third time. Alternative, we might be able to get away with getting over here and then facing him before he starts. But anyway, at the end of all that, we want to get him back to this corner during the intermission. The intermission mechanic is he basically charges to a random place in the room and then starts shooting guns and rotating it around. I'll just show you footage right away so we don't have to guess how that works. So this is the intermission. He charges, and then starts booming. And you've already seen as a normal, I now realize. So we just chase him around. The swirlies are way more on heroic, I think. So just make sure you keep it up. But they should time out before they become an issue. So as long as you're moving with his pace, you don't have to do some dumb shit like running out, being weird. Just keep going right, and it should be fine. But the goal with this, if we're starting down here, is to get him up here eventually. So we want to start the third phase, or the second phase, up here. And we bait him by charge, by being like in front of him when he picks the charge targets. So you can see right here, if you want to bait him this way, we should all be somewhere around here, not be like over here. If he goes some other way, I don't really know how P3 starts. We'll figure it out then. Maybe we just hard drag him and hope he gets there in time. But anywho, the goal is just to get up here, spawn the bombs, go down here again. And then things are going to happen real rapidly. So as we're moving down here, we're going to get icicles, similar to getting at this side, but there's not going to be any walls. So you need to find a bomb. It's 2 icicles. You need to find a bomb and then make sure, like, if your icicle is here, bomb is here, you go over here to cut through the bomb. That's going to stun the bomb, and then you're free from your icicle. And then very quickly thereafter, we're going to have 2 jails. That's going to be on these positions. And while this is going off, we're also going to have the immune going off over here. Which is the immune team plus whoever got randomly selected over here. So, you got a weak girl tracking you, so hopefully I'll be able to remind you space out. But then we do the 2 jails, nothing interesting, you're broken out this way. Park boss over here, spawn 1 less set of like 47 mines over here, and then go this way while rooting everything here and burning boss. At that point there's going to be even more icicles. There is counterplay, but we're not going to use the counterplay, so just icicle people just die. Everybody else keep burning boss before the mines reach us and explode. In the interest of not being completely whiplashed, here's sort of how it all looks. If we look it over. So here's the last charge. This is perfect boss position for a start, so if we can get him here, that's a win. The first thing that's going to happen here is he's going to fart out mines. Oh, there's also 1 ad here. I don't know why there's just 1, but I haven't found the other one. But here come mines. We spawn them out, we stutter. Saints, we're gonna switch us around, so you do the first pop, and then you can leave, and then I'll do the second pop. That makes more sense for everything you have to do as well.
Yeah.
So you just do a first pop. Try to do pops that are like out of the cluster, right? So these 2 are good and clumped. This one is bad when you want to pop, and like if somebody spawns over there, it's just to make the routing easier. But, so the bombs spawn, we stutter step over, pop 2 of them. Right away there should be icicles, so we're not going to really see that here, but they basically go look for icicles, or for bombs, shoot them with their icicles. Here come the jails pretty fast thereafter, and while this is happening there's also an immune going off screen here. Break this out, there's the immune, you can see in the corner a little bit. Boom. At this point boss is going to be pointing this way, so what's happening in this video won't happen. And the goal here is to basically get the boss over here. This mine needs to be handled, so as soon as jails are broken, we just go back to mine duty. There might be 2 mines over here. We just run into them, break them, soak them. Basically range, as soon as you're out of jails, you're only thinking on soaking these mines. That's the general thing in this fight. If you're not in jail, you're soaking. But we get the boss over here, and then the last set of mines are going to spawn. We're going to go this way, and pray to God we kill the boss before he murders us. So here's roughly how that looks. You can see there's quite a breather before that last mine sequence begins. So here come the mines. You just run away, mass root the mines, keep them controlled, whatever we have to keep them stuck over there, obviously use, and then kill boss at that point.
When
So, yeah.
do we lost at 40% or bloodlust?
We lost as soon as his little dance stops. So as soon as this spinning stops, then he starts gaining the energy, which is the Hardened Rage. Although the Hardened Rage is never going to be a problem because mines are going to molest us long before that happens. At least I think so. Yeah, once he's done spinning, this is where we lost, and just burn everything. Second pot should be back as well for that point.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those are the rough movements. The hard things will usually be just bomb management. There's gonna be like the first set, immune people soak, so all non-immune raiders ranged, you should help soak the mines. The second set, the raid goes, so then all the immunity range, so Pet Slam, Diablo, Sven, Flame, you should be like chilling in the back because you're not in a hurry to get over here. So you should be like chilling over here, picking up mines. So we just take turns. And then for the last set as well, it's going to be the jail people. Obviously, you need to go up quick. Everybody who's not assigned to jail or immune, you're just hovering around here trying to figure out the mines. But you'll see, P3 is very messy, so I'm expecting some hiccups there, so we'll have plenty of footage to talk over. Familiarize yourself with these marks I'm pinging in game, and these marks in particular, so you don't get mixed up. Moon is for P3, orange is for earlier phases. And again, check notes if you're left or right. Check raid plan where left and right is. Immune gang, you got immune gangs. Tilly, make sure you have the CDR bubble, otherwise Flame is gonna die. So you need to grab the improved blessing and protection, right? That gives you CDR and spell warding as well.
I can do that, yeah.
Yeah, you need to do that. And then you'll be spell warding Flame those 2 times, so first and third. I think it's fine if he dies on the third, less good if he dies on the first. I mean, we'll just rest him, but it's not optimal. If you can't get it consistent, we'll just switch things around and put another immunity in there.
Between the first time that I needed and I think it's the 3rd immune, or was it the 4th?
3rd. So it should time out correctly. I did some quick maths from logs, so you should be fine.
Is it 4 minutes or is it less? Because then I need to check another time.
You need to use the. You need to have all the talents for it. What talents do you have? It's the improved blessing and then some Uther shit, right?
Yep.
If I remember that correctly. Uther's content. Yeah, you should probably grab that one too. This guy doesn't really do much tank-wise, so should be fine dropping points. Alright, that's it. Enough talking. Let's see how much you remember. Morse is still nowhere to be found. Has he said anything on Discord? Let's see how comms. No and no.
Are you starting this time, or do you still want me to start?
So I'll start. So I'll do knock here, you do beam there, then I do knock there. And then at P3 you start, so I'm completely free to do bombs. So you'll do 1 knock, I'll do the line, and then it's over. This fight is comically boring for tanks. So I'll start, and then we just switch on every major buster, and that should work itself out. Alright, enough talking. Oh, sorry, that's a short one. Still a longer one. So remember, boss gets stuck over there on pull, so just run up to him. You can send pots on pull, but hold lust.
5, 4,
oh,
3,
I froze.
2,
Alright, I'm back.
1.
You ready for jails? Good. Jails try to get broken out into middle. Watch the chronos in there, remember kicks. Nice. Get boss to the edge. In between them. Lines behind walls. Get him right on the edge. So we just run over when he goes. Good. Raid, don't cross the line. Wait for finger guns. And we're just gonna milk him to 95 energy. Just make our lives easier. As soon as you see 95, just go. LB now. Go, 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 go. Alright. Remember, now we're gonna get a little range guy over here. That's priority 1. We're gonna have a mine spawning in a sec as well. So get boss on top of this guy so we can cleave. Nice. Stutter step the other way. Bombs incoming. Saints, you do first. Look for the ones that are super bad. Good. Everybody help soak. Here's second. Beautiful. Get the ads grouped together somehow. Me and Soaks, you're going over there. Sven, you're gonna be the one staying out the whole time. Alright, route the second ad perfectly, where they're stuck there. Good. And then you're gonna put the line on the ads. But slam, turn around and blow up the ads. Alright, it's fine. We're just gonna do them manually here. Help soaking in the back. They just go fast. Anybody run into this? Good. Nice, and then we're gonna get boss to the edge here and go over 95 again. Get ready to cross the midline, and go. Alright, familiarize yourselves with the jail marks. Nice. Alright, get boss back a little bit, get ready for the frost lines. Nice. Then get him on the line, cross him at the sec.
Need backup on left. Oh my.
Get ready to cross. Oh, get this fucking thing away. Alright. Cross now.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guests.
Duke the ad, get ready for mines. This is gonna be the immunity gang catching mines, so you guys stay behind, everybody else run up. Saints, you do pop one early here. Don't run away early yet. Favor, come back. Spawning mines. That's second mine. Go, a lot of soaks here. Alright, just one mine left, that's fine. This is the everyone soak. Kill this ad.
Time spiral.
Go up all the way into the corner. Everybody needs to get in, get in, get in. If you're not getting in, you're gonna get cooked. Thanks as well. Let's finish up this ad. Blow up the bomb with the line. Everybody help soak.
Take off from me.
Yep, go back. Point that into the fire where nobody should be. Nice, and we're crossing over or facing here. It looks like we're facing. So bait this back to the entrance now so we get a charge where we want to go. So we want to go over there. So everybody bait in this direction. Keep baiting in that corner every time it does the charge. This is one. Kill by this. Bait, 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 bait. Good charge. And then next one, just keep sending into that wall up there. Oh, how are we losing so many people to this?
That's pretty
Alright,
chill.
into the corner again. Keep going. Oh, that's real bad. Alright, let's see if we can drag him back. Tilly's gonna be your boss, so you can just grab him here. Lust and pots. Nuke this little guy. Come off. Get boss over here. Stack boss on this guy. No, we need to go down now, so go down now. Finish off this ad though. One bomb is popped. Go down with the boss. Second one, Lances. Look for a bomb. Make sure you use it as a wall.
Someone needs to be a backup on the immunity.
Good. Jails incoming. I can try to do the backup there. I can do the backup. So get these on the marks. Jail people inside.
Ah,
No.
shit.
This stuff.
So do we still do the jails on that side?
No,
or
on
the
Star.
Okay.
Yeah, so jail would have gone to Star, and next immune would have gone into the corner here. Maybe we should put a mark for that as well, by the way. Alright, that's fine for first pull, but we're not pulling again until everybody knows exactly what they're doing. So, if you have a question, you're asking it now.
Yeah, one thing.
We'll do it from the back.
I'm on the right side for ad. But I got swirly, and it was telling me to go left. We did happen to put the other one on left.
Yeah,
so
do not listen to the assignments. Just use your eyeballs when we do the left-rights.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a good question. So, you can see here on my screen, it says right in a speech bubble. Ignore this completely. Just use your eyeballs and go where the other guy isn't. Simple as that.
You want to make me lead in case we kill this?
Let's just think. Make sure you activate the RC as well, because I pressed no when it asks me, and I don't know how it behaves when you switch the shit around.
Eat your mage food.
But we'll do it from the back. So remorse, let's pop into the stream as well. Tell me when you. Actually, let's get you inside and set up properly
Lock
first, and
portal.
then we'll do the talking. Warlock's portal. Morris, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm.
That's sweet. Flame?
He
Alright,
beats
waiting
you
for these two.
earlier.
Oh.
Flame is muted.
Oh, the mines that are popped with the chat, it must be behind
with the what?
the mine.
With the line?
No,
No, it just
you just need to
through
line it
you.
up.
Yeah, just aim the line at the ads.
Stay in the line with the ads, and then the shot will go across you and.
Yeah, it pierces.
hit
Is the flame here
mine.
now?
You're still muted if you're talking to us.
He is muted on Discord.
Okay.
Yeah.
Waiting for him to unmute so I know it's actually here.
But he accepted the res.
Yeah, no, I know. Might have just
Maybe he's talking to his
dumb
family.
baby things.
He got banned from speaking in Discord. Saying
Finally.
some stuff.
Dude, this downtime is depressing. Jesus.
Did I just lust immediately after a third spin?
No, we wanna. Well, yeah, kinda. Like, if he ends up in the right place, it's fine.
Yeah.
Alright, fuck him. I'm not waiting. So, we'll do it from the back. The last thing that happened that was wrong, Bess, I'm assuming you understood what happened there?
I died.
Right, but do you know where to go?
I didn't reach the point.
This is where you should have gone.
But I'm the right one. I was running to it. I died
Right, so
before
as I
reached
said,
it.
when you guys have left-right going on, or these assignments, they do not matter to this. When you have this thing, you're just looking what this guy's doing. These are the two last marks. This guy's over here, so you go over here.
But I wasn't marked. I'm just assigned to the right. I need.
Do you have the jail
No.
on you?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then I'm being a retard. Whoever has this jail is Reds, I see now. Sorry. My bad.
But I am the right one. I'm
Yeah.
supposed to be there.
Let's move on. Bad call on my end. So, just make sure you pop them like these. So Reds, in your case, you've already heard my rant, so just aim at this. So, straightforward. What else do I need to take into account? I need to take account the fact that my immune boys can end up in here, right?
Yeah.
And that also means that if one of my immune boys got taken on the first one, so let's say Flame got the first one, and then Diablo gets assigned, then it means 4 are gonna go in here. So you people have, in this list have a very big responsibility. If you get assigned to this, you should speak up and I can go soak this. Or actually, I'll just always soak this, because I don't have anything to do for 16 more seconds, so that takes care of that. Alright, good. Moving on.
What if-
So the soak should
what if-
be over here. What's up?
What if both of them marked are immunes?
Yeah, good
I
question.
can back up.
Actually,
We go
I can
again.
back up.
If it's third,
yeah,
it will
that
have
is-
spell ward, so it doesn't matter who goes. Anyone
That
can
sounds
go.
fucking cooked.
No, it's a coordination issue. So yeah, Saints, you just go in there and suicide. You're gonna have the debuff from the previous one. But fuck that one. Just jump in there.
Would
And...
Turtle solve it?
Yeah, that would be a
Can you
normal
tell me-
immune. So you can just hold your turtle, yeah, and be back up, because you don't need turtle for the popping.
I can
Yeah,
also turtles as backup for the popping. It worked last time.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll do that. I'll always be in there, and then if you guys in the immune team get this, just call out, and Saints will pop in as well. While we're here, this thing, let's move it up a little bit, because when you run all the way into the corner, it's exactly like I asked you, but it's very annoying if people are trailing behind, they won't make it in time. So just like, move it up a little bit, try not to be in here. Make sure you're at... Actually, let's just put your circle edge against this wall. That's a good indicator, and then you're good. So that's that. Before this, we had the lances. So if you didn't understand that before, you saw people do it now perfectly. So deck is going over there, and Zero is trying to go over there. This is a good demonstration of how insanely difficult this movement is. You're sliding exactly like on Cenarth, so you need to go like this, and then like slide like that, and hope you get there in time. But you're very, very, very slippery when you have this thing. It takes forever to get there. And important that you get your body behind the mine, obviously, otherwise you get slapped. Before then, we had the mine popping business, so we'll just do the P3 start. So as soon as this starts, Tilly, you want boss over here. Always chase these little fuckers, so we're in cleave range. And then we, the raid, want to pixel up here as best we can with this blue shit going on. Bait all the bombs tightly, and then yeet this way. So, pulse should have been on this guy. The raid should have been nicely stacked up here. Ignore this weak, or it's just me testing when the mines end. So roughly here, the mines are all out. Boss should already be moving. We start popping mines. This is gonna be the non-jail, non-immune people. So if you're not assigned to any of these three positions, you are in this area looking for mines to soak with your life. We pop 2, root the other 2, icicles come out. Try to do both of them. I'll keep an eye on what's going on. If one looks dangerous, I'll just run into it. We pop it, play it. That point jail comes out. Yada yada yada. We know the rest. Alright, everybody who died on this, no shame, but please explain to the rest of us how we avoid dying. Because we lost so many people to this intermission, I think. So, how does one die here? Like, what's gonna kill me?
Get stunned.
On pause.
Get stunned. Alright, so there's, yeah, these circles, if you get stunned back here, you're gonna get dinked, and then this is gonna run you over, so be very careful about the circles.
On pause.
Yep.
I got killed by the...
I got blasted by this because I was in the back.
For destroying my...
Right, so sort of like me, right? Bad position at the start.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when he charges, just, I guess, look at his back and try to figure out, like, what I should have done here is I should have started running this way, right? I don't need to go this way, because his back is going to be like this, so this is going to be the safe spot. This is absolutely not going to be safe. So that's a lesson as well. So basically, don't get stunned and try to read his back position when he's charging and do early adjustments, and then switch around like that. And then last note for this...
So you always go anti-clockwise?
I think he can change it up. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Just make sure you get a good back shot.
Yeah, get to the back instead of the advanced slide. Okay.
One last thing for this, again, super important. There's a midline here. You want to be in this side of that so he doesn't charge anywhere else in the room. We want to get him into that corner. Like I said, mid-pull, this is a perfect charge. So we did a nice loop around here, and now we want to be in this section. So everybody who was past this line anywhere, you're kind of clowning it here. So you want to be right behind him. Although boss moved, so that's probably me clowning as well.
Petslam was asking something.
But there's really no like counterplay except tank literally just eating that shit. I guess I can AMS it maybe. But anyway, just do your best to get over here. As you saw, we couldn't sort of correct it, but easy little thing. P1, I don't think we need to talk about. We're gonna move this circle, like I mentioned. Where the fuck did that thing go? It's gonna be the second one. Oh, this is taking time. There we go. So this circle, what I want is use this edge and put it on this edge. It's gonna push into this mark, which is fine. Like if there's still fire here when the P3 starts, just move the jail up a little bit. It's not the end of the world. So this would be the perfect soak position. You see how the circle is touching the wall? And where's star relative to all that? It's in here somewhere. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. So try not to forget that. Don't go all the way into the corner because people are running their ass off. And everybody who has speed, there aren't any speed assignments as far as I know, so just eat that shit as you feel like. Alright, that's enough talk. Mainly P3, that's the hard part, obviously. This entire overlap, Kawabanga, is the rough part. And also... What was that, Tilly?
No, I'm still trying to figure out the charges. Because obviously it doesn't come down to one person, but so the first charge I'm a little confused about. The second one is kind of clear.
What's
so
the confusion?
we want to go to that from that side to over to the gray area, right?
Yeah, like do you see where my arrow is drawn? This is the corner you want to be in, just where we start the next phase. Right, so he reaches 40. Boom. That first charge doesn't really matter where he goes, right? Because we still have 2 more to correct it. But from here on out, we want to try to get him in that direction. And as tanks, we should try standing still, and the raid should pre-move this way. Because if we move, he can... Like, if I snap him behind here, then everybody's over here, and then he goes this way.
Yeah.
But it's my boss at that point, I think, so it's all good.
And we want him to stay on the gray side, basically where yellow
Yes,
is, right?
let's phrase it differently. I want P3 to start over here, so if boss is over here, then P3 start and gets very bad.
I have
What's
a
up, Bilga?
feeling that he won't charge into the wall. We were too close.
Oh, sure, we'll find out, but that doesn't matter. Just keep baiting him in that direction, and then if he does some weird shit and everybody's on this other side, we obviously can't do much more about that.
Yeah, probably we should on the second charge get him to the middle, then to the correct position.
If it becomes an issue, we can play around with that, yeah. And also, obviously, don't pop the mines. We had a rough sequence somewhere in the middle where everybody stood on mines. It's very important that you get like this cadence down that we run over, we start nuking the ad, he does the mines, you stutter step during the mine spawn so you don't stay in the circles. And then we just do a long move. Basically, tank is going to have to control the cadence there, so when you see the boss go fast, that's when you go fast. Until then, just stutter, stutter, stutter to keep the bombs all grouped up. And obviously be super near boss so the bombs are grouped up. Alright, Betslam, you ready?
Mic check. Can you hear me?
Yes, can hear you
loud and clear.
Yep.
Loud and clear.
Okay, perfect.
Alright, so remember, orange is the first soak, don't go moon. Blink.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Orange, orange, orange. What the fuck is in here? Get ready for the spikes. Make sure you have a wall between you and the spike, and move early. These spikes are rough. You can share the same wall segment. It shouldn't break anything. Alright, cannon, aim it back to this garbage. Just aim it away from the line where everybody's standing, basically. Yeah, like that. That's perfect. Alright, get ready to cross on my signal. And go. Very good. So it's gonna be one ad, stutter step mines, and then run far while doing mines. There's gonna be non-immune people doing mine soaks primarily. As immune people go. Big slap for mines. What the fuck's all this range? Claps in. Nice. Stutter, stutter, stutter. One is popped. I'll do the next one. Tilly, should this not be your boss? Alright. Get the boss over there. Good route. Get boss on top of this ad. This is immune people with 8-0. Go on the stairs. That's fine. Line incoming soon. You're gonna pop these 2 ads in the back. And everybody help soak these. Finish off the ad. Good soaks. Get this away from the raid, so that will be away from the middle. Beautiful. Alright, going to the edge. Wait for the energy. Crossing in 3, 2, you can go, 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 go. Alright, check where the marks are. Good. Wait for the icicles. Remember, very slippery. Get
Time
behind the wall,
spiral.
you can share walls. Everybody else get near the edge. Get boss near as well. Beautiful. Remember, aim this next finger gun away from the midline here so we can all stay and burn. Everybody else just trust. Can you aim it away from the midline? No? Okay. Watch your feet. Running over in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, get him to the ad. Slaps up for the mines here. Nice and tidy. Immune team, you're gonna be catching. Claps in for mines. Diablo, Sven. Stutter, stutter, stutter. Saints go early. That's 1. That's 2. We're popping a lot of mines. Everybody soak.
Rallying cry.
Root this ad. Nice. Next ring incoming. Make sure you just touch the wall with the ring. Don't go all the way into the corner. Just up against the wall carefully. Everybody in. Tanks included. That's perfect. And then next whammy, we'll get that ad. Get the ad.
Line.
Okay. Soak the ad. Oh boy, yeah, we need to finish up that ad. It's gonna be... Oh, I didn't bump there.
I'm dead.
You sure are. Play it out. Maybe we can salvage this. How many healers have I lost?
None.
None.
1. Oh, you fake it out. Alright, so this... We need to get him into the position here after this, so this is gonna be a little awkward. That's good enough. We can probably salvage this. Alright, so I need 8 alive primarily. Oh, okay. Cool. Let's just wipe it up. So whoever popped that mine, you're maybe not the brightest bunch. Never panic pop mines, whatever you do. Just let us figure it out slowly and then we'll do it controlled. Otherwise this garbage is gonna happen. And also I need to really watch his health. Apparently we're blasting way too hard.
Pick up your teeth.
So what the fuck happened? We had this part, we did the soak. At this point we need to pause, finish up this mine, and then we can cleanly face. Yeah, I can take that one. That should be me watching his health. So what? Rest up, go again. Until a reminder again. Until a reminder again, just keep like whipping me if you see I'm not doing my thing. Just talk over me. I will talk a lot, but just get in the habit of screaming over me. If you know I'm missing something. How you died? Oh yeah, we can check.
On the last group one.
Well, yeah, you're Mr. President. You shouldn't be in. Like, you just soaked. Maybe I haven't explained that. When you guys soak, you get a debuff that stops you from soaking. So normally you should have 2 teams doing soak. So team 1, team 2, team 1. We're doing some immune cheese you guys don't need to think about. But the point is, if you soak the first one, you're Mr. President. You cannot go in this one. You're waiting for the third one. And it's also really important to understand, you're assigned to a jail, right?
Yeah.
You cannot go in that jail.
Oh, okay. I know that.
Alright, so everybody who's in jail groups, you need to perfectly understand what I just said. If you have the least doubt, you speak up now. Don't let us wipe to this. No? I don't know. It's fine. Just leave the jail.
But
Just
if you are the only healer, do you need to call a backup?
Then you should probably call backup. But we can do that already on the first soak. Right,
Yeah.
so if this says vessel close, then I know somebody needs to go in one of these, and then we can help out. Yeah, that's a good call. But yeah, everybody else, if you get targeted, you are Mr. President. You are staying out on the second one, obviously, because that will straight up kill you. But you're also not going into jails in P3, because you might be one of the targets that get the third one. which will kill everybody in that jail. Still will have a debuff. Alright. Go game. Keep an eye on his health. So remember, when we do the second soak, if we're burning hard, we might have to do a full stop. Just get off the boss, finish up the mine, and then we transition him cleanly and easily. Very good mine soaking though. We haven't really had one pop off in the actual phase. Stay hungry.
Be careful when they spawn though.
Yeah, stutter step more when they spawn, please. We do have people standing in them as they spawn. So collapse in during spawn, and then stutter step as they spawn.
5,
Those are two things we can tighten up.
3, 2, 1.
Power infusion.
I need a gap. Okay, not sure I have a gap here, but do not have a gap. Need to do some improvising here real quick. Ice Lance is incoming. Use the walls. You can share walls. Next finger gun, away from this midline, not like we did last time. So everybody who's standing on the midline now should be able to stand still here, and you just turn your finger guns. Perfect finger gun. That's what you want.
Rip shed.
Yeah, he's in that nice block. It's good fun. Get ready to cross. Cross now. Everybody cross.
Time
Standing on that
spiral.
midline is very awkward. Alright, mines. Collapse in for the mines here. Collapse in for the mines. Beautiful stack. You're ready to stutter. Start stuttering now. Stutter, 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 and go. Full run, full run.
Oh,
next.
Oh
no, it's fine. Open. Root the other ones, and immunity soak people. Get ready. Alright, Sarah's gonna be Mr. President. So get ready for the next line. You're gonna pop those two mines, and then we're gonna soak them. Remember, there's gonna be a circle. That circle is gonna move eventually, so you don't need to panic here. Just go for the soaks, and the circle will move away. Circle will move. Trust. No, he stays there. Good job. Alright, go to the edge. Ready to cross. And go. Alright, still going full ham, and then next time we go back to that side, that's when we start thinking about his health. Watch the jails here. Go in position early. Make a gap this time, please. Beautiful. Ready for the icicles. Oh fuck. Alright, I'm gonna be out of commission here for 30 seconds, so healers, keep an eye on me if you can. Get ready to cross. Finger gun away. Watch your feet now, it's gonna be circles. That's fine, you can shoot at me. And cross now. Again, I need one healer to stay on the edge here and just... Oh, beautiful, good. Alright, get ready for the mines. Pixel up tight. Get ready to stutter step. Immunity people, you're going to be focusing on catching here. Everybody grouped up tight. Get ready to stutter. Stutters now. Stutter, 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 stutter. And full run. Soaks. I'll do second one now. Beautiful, root those little fuckers, and then we do the share soak here. Everybody in, including tanks. Repeat.
He's close to phase.
Oh, yeah, full stop DPS. Just full stop, do the soak. Just completely off him. Off the line. The guy with the circle is gonna move. Oh no, that, yeah, just pop it natty. Pop natty, run into it.
Rallying cry.
The boss. Very good, and push. Yeah, this timing is way easier. Alright, so remember we're baiting. Try to get a nice bait here as we open. That one's fine, I hope. Oh, okay, yeah, we definitely need to think of how we do these openers. Quickly get in the right position here. Good. Let's run with them. Oh boy.
Not in front
We'll
of
get
them,
shot
though,
after
Time
a while
spiral.
here. You ready to bait last one? This is the one we need to get good. Alright, we got it. Minus charge direct length here. Yeah, that's so fucking awkward. Alright, Tilly, your boss. Do we have any immune people dead?
Yes.
No? Okay. Yes. Oh, no rests either. Alright,
Careful, Mars.
Saints, you're just gonna be on backup duty. Yeah. Let her up now. Move over. Tilly. Oh. Lancers, just use the ads. Remember, you gotta go fast here. You can use the same, it's fine. Looking good. There's gonna be the 2 jails. Actually, can everybody go in these jails? Try to get in the jails here, we're understaffed. Except immunity people, obviously. Please tell me you got that.
I'm in a jail.
Right, immune soaking coming, that's fine. Everybody who's still out, get in here.
Someone's stuck at him.
With 3 people.
Yeah, I just wiped it out, that was horrible. I mean, yeah, that's fine. Obviously immune people can't go into jails. That's...
What if the bomb is in the jail?
Does there need to be a tank in the jails?
No.
Why was it mailing me?
I don't know, doesn't matter. Probably understaffed or something. Where did shit go off the rails? The charging is way more lethal than I anticipated. His random stopping is what gets people, I think.
Yeah,
changes direction every time, by the way.
Well, yeah, look where people are standing. Of course he changes. The thing we are curious about if he is actually controllable or not. But again, the lesson here is...
rotating, I mean.
Oh, gotcha, sorry. Yeah, that matters less. The lesson here is don't do this shitty opener charge, so like everybody standing here, you need to be standing here. I don't know why we're still standing here. You need to get them into this corner. Like this whole place is fucked, right? We don't want to be over there. We want to be in this safe, nice, pretty corner. That's still sort of kind of doable, but then the second charge was absolutely brutal because he... Like, I don't even know what the counterplay is here. He charges.
Does he hit
Yeah,
you
so like,
if you're in
I'm
front of
already
him?
ahead of him, and I think he does something when you get in his path.
Also, we have witnessed him rotate clockwise.
Yeah, we
on the
know
third
that doesn't really matter. Just get ready for all of them. Yeah, again, try avoiding like these. These are kill boxes. Don't be over here. You're not like if you're standing where I am, you're gonna get hit. Like this, I'm pretty sure I'm getting hit here. Just got tank privilege. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, and another counterplay is obviously to cross this line fast. I could have done that as well, I think. I could have just kept running here, and that would have been safe as well. But just watch this, that this is what got us pretty good here. And then
Does the
third
charge
one as
itself
well.
hit you? When he charges, if he charges to you?
Again, don't know.
Yes, he does.
Okay. What does it actually do though? Does it kill you or just bounce
No,
you?
it's just a stun. It's just a 1 second stun.
10?
No, not 10. 1 second.
Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, 1 second we can live with. But yeah, you've all seen this now. Let's fix the first charge, and then the 2 last one we did here was fine, so those we can evidently aim.
Do we have any speeds assigned there?
No speeds assigned. Speeds, I'm not really sure they help all that much, but...
If you run after him, I think you should be always at his back or something.
Well, I mean, there's also merit in just running past him, right? Like I said, if I ran past him on the second one, here, and just kept going, that would have been fine as well. But the problem is you don't really know. Well, you do
Stupid question time.
Yeah.
Does he damage you if he runs over you?
So we were saying we're saying he stuns you for 1 second now, but presumably he won't kill you outright. But everybody can find that out for themselves, and then tell us if you find out.
He's not killing you now, but he's stunning you.
It's just a little stun. And then reminder again.
4 mil damage.
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
don't be in front of him. So again, here for this section, pixel up here, stutter, stutter, stutter. This is the non-jail, non-immune soaker. All of you who are remaining, if there are any, you're trying to soak here. Get these soaks, get 2. I think we did this pretty perfectly, although somebody helped soaking or popping, which you probably shouldn't be doing. These got perfectly played as well. Nice. And then if I ever call everybody in the jails, immune people can never, ever, ever go in the jails. So we have that clear now. It's just like if yeah.
Yeah. What about the cures that are outside? Should we go in or
no, healer? Healer. This call is just like, imagine if these 4 people are in one jail. That jail is never gonna die. So the call is mainly for that. What we can also do is, what you might also expect is there might be a call to get knocked out into the other jail. We could wing that as well, but I don't know how much I'm going to be able to coordinate that. But just so you guys all know, when you're inside here, you can get knocked out, broken this way, and you're going to break these walls, and then everybody can help on this side, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember if there's anything stopping that. But just to prime you guys to have some potential corrections in mind when we go. Yeah, but other than that, this is the clusterfuck sequence everybody's on. Like if you're looking at progression, 20 is where he's stuck at, because nobody can pull this off cleanly at the lower levels, so let's climb out of those levels.
I have a question. On the second soak, the one shared, if we are getting the first one on us, we do not soak there, right?
Yeah, that's just in general. You have a debuff, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I shouldn't have soaked there.
Oh, you did it again? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have listened to in the previous poll when Ado did the exact same thing. Yeah. So hopefully we don't have a third one now.
You can't soak back, so...
I mean, if you're sacking people, I think we were short on people, so technically I think you could.
No, he's going in the second one. Nobody go... If you soak the first one, you don't go in the second one. You have a 500% debuff. Like, what are we talking about?
But if we have like 4 people missing.
Yeah,
but this is the second one.
Oh, the second one. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's the exact same thing Ada did. That's why I'm being a little sassy. Like, nobody fucks this up again, and you're clearly not listening. Let's go. And again, if I'm too fast in my yapping, it's your responsibility to stop me, right? I'm gonna be yapping fast. You can just pull the brake.
3, 2, 1.
Tails incoming. Make sure we leave a gap. That's going to be an orange. Don't get confused by moon. Ice Lances. Finger guns away from the midline. Your boss. Let's cross. After this, we're gonna collapse in for mind baiting and then stutter. Collapse in for mind baits now. Nice, get ready to stutter. Stutter now. Stutter, stutter, stutter. Ready to go far. Go far now. 1 is popped, 2 are popped. No, there we go. Pop in 1. Alright, nice. This is the immunity soak, plus Mr. President. 0 is Mr. President, that's fine for P3. Go soak together. Nice. Line, pop the mines. Pop the mines, and then fuck off to the side where I'm pinging roughly. Try to pop both if you can.
I'll pop mine now.
Yeah, now you pop it.
Your boss.
My boss. Dude, why don't we just go to the wall with that thing? Get this away from people. Ready to cross. Yeah, just keep crossing. Do it in one moment.
My time for the grind of the dust. Have at it, mug.
Check where jails are. Don't greed on boss here, just go instantly for jails, no funny business. Okay, I'm gonna get stunned. So we're gonna need some priest tech after this, I think. Thanks for chat. Oh, never mind. Alright, get ready to cross, and remember to remind me to do the DPS stop on this next side.
Time spiral.
Finger guns away from the midline. Get ready to cross. Cross now. Model up for the mines. Little shocker asshole. This is gonna be the immune people helping on soaks. Finish up this guy. Stutter now. Stutter, stutter, step. Stutter, step, stutter, step. Don't pop anything.
Boss
And go far.
50%.
Yeah, just full stop on the boss then. Get hands off. Finish up the mines.
Oh, sorry, I popped one.
It's fine. Just don't pop anymore. Nice. Root the dudes. Leave boss alone. Everybody into the soak. Everybody in. Everybody has to be in. Very good. We can go for mines here on the line. Finish off
It
those
was on me, so I don't go into the fucking left-right split, right?
Gotcha. Yeah, you stay out. Alright, facing here, bait in the correct angle. Nice. Remember, still want to stay in this corner as best we can. It's not the end of the world if he goes mid, though. And don't be too close to him when he goes here. See what he does when he's into the wall. Nice. And one last charge, get ready. Gotta bait it somewhere nice. That's beautiful. Alright, so remember, mines are gonna be coming up here. Watch the spin first. Philly, you can grab the boss now.
Do we still pop too?
Yeah, everything is on plan. Pots. Get on the shocker here, we need to kill this little fucker. Stutter away from mines now, don't pop too many. That's one. Pop in second. Nice, try to get the other two mines grouped up, so if you have mines on, you just kite them properly. Lance incoming, move boss, move boss. Alright, get ready for 2 jails and immune soaks. That's fine.
Back
so
up
Zero,
in
you
unity.
stay out. Back up here. No, we're good. Alright, try to get out of jails there. Get ready for immune soak. Go over there. Can somebody CC that? Thank you.
Oh, that's not ideal.
Right side is gonna be.
Yeah, just get in, see what happens. Alright, get away.
You have to deal with bosses at the same time as I'm dead.
Yeah. Yeah, wiped up.
We are
Huh?
way too far away to place those prisons like that.
Hmm? That's fine.
I
We'll
mean,
walk it over.
half the people didn't make it into the
It was
prison.
good until it was bad, so let's go over the bad. Let's rest up first so everybody's focused on the brief.
I have no soulstone.
Oh,
But
no.
circle,
I'm running.
but orange circle is from the laser, right?
Alright, so everybody who's not close, you're on stream right now watching. So I'll just do the brief and then you guys can ask a question afterwards. So, first of all, again, as soon as he's movable, Tilly, your goal is this guy. And then as soon as I say stutter, stutter, go, your goal is to run across the room as fast as you can. You're hanging out here for way too long. So now he needs to be on here. Actually, that doesn't work, I see, so don't worry about this guy. You're gonna get him where he gets him, and then he instantly starts mining. So this is more for range. This is your priority target at that point. Melee as well can go fuck this guy up. This guy needs to get gone. Meanwhile, we're baiting mines in this general direction. Stutter, 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 and then go. And as soon as we say go, so I guess Tilly for you can just watch this cast bar. As soon as this ends, you should be yeeting away from here. So now you go, a full run, straight line. That means the boss isn't gonna be here, here, here. Like he's still here, still here, still here, still here, still. Right. So he needs
but
to
I'm
be
already
over here.
almost close to the other side. He's just not moving.
Oh,
I could
he's
move
actually
faster,
just.
though.
Wait.
Yeah,
is he
he's just chilling. Like I'm.
She's in
I
front
could
of
be
the wall.
moving earlier though. I could be moving. I could be moving already, right?
But yeah, you're over here now.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I
but
mean. Like,
if you unpause,
oh, now
already
he's just
running
chilling. Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter. You get the point. Just get him across earlier and just be on the midline. In this phase, there are no sides. I should have mentioned that. So it doesn't matter where we stand. So just put him on the midline between the two jails, and then people will naturally be close to him. The people doing the mine soaks are going to be the non-jail, non-immunes. Hopefully they already understand that, so they get there in time. So that addresses what Delga was on about. The people can't really get to their soaks in time, and that's what clapped a bunch of people. And the only other embarrassing thing here is why is Flame inside the jail?
Because I got the jail ability, and that's why I called backup immunity.
Oh no!
And then I got the
Yeah. How the fuck?
And then I got the second soak ability, whatever it's
Fatal
called.
fly my plan.
No, it's
Was
just
it just
super bad
somehow
energy.
too many dead or no?
But actually, we did live the soak somehow.
Yeah.
So I think if that happens, this is a unlucky one. But basically, just if that happens, Flame or anyone else in the immune gang, you do exactly like he did. Go right up on this edge, wherever you find an edge, like over here, and
Yeah,
then
because I saw it in
everybody
videos,
else.
they do it like that.
Yeah, and
If
then
it's
everybody
unlucky.
else gets in. Although it should kill you pretty fucking quickly, though. It killed everybody in your jail, I assume.
No, it did not. But
No,
just a heads up.
There's a space for.
But how does it not
Fla-
kill you if you have the debuff? It should absolutely kill
Because
you.
we didn't get hit by it. Do you see the little gap there?
Oh.
I think only people that were outside of
outside
of their jails.
right.
And I was in it and I died.
Yeah. All right, let me talk. This is the counterplay. So, dude with the missile goes in there. Immune people go in here. Everybody else stay the fuck out. And then inside here, you try to hug these edges away from the guy. That's how we play this. So this is still only immune soak if this garbage ever happens.
Just a heads up.
What's up?
Flame completely butchered the positioning of the soak. You can see by the end, the star is almost outside of the actual wall.
Yeah. The position is whatever. But that's like this is still playable. Where exactly the jails go don't really matter that much. The only thing is there needs to be a gap in here so the tank can go through.
Is there any immune people in the other side? That's what I'm more curious about.
It will never
No.
be.
Alright.
There might be one dude, but that's accounted for, so that's fine.
Okay, fine.
The worst thing that can happen is what just happened, and this is completely counterplayable on account of there being space here. But yeah, getting away from this lava would obviously help, because then there's more place. Like, this is free space. But I'm accounting that to just early play. So, again, try to go for these marks, leave a gap. So yeah, if this would have executed, we only have 2 dead. At that point, we do the breakout here. Boss is going to do a frontal this way. We're going to park him over here. He's going to spawn a shit ton of mines. It is super important that we bait the mines tight here, so there's no mines over in the play area where we want to go. Then when those mines have spawned, we run away, keep burning his ass. There's going to be a lot of icicles. There's not going to be anywhere to go with those. Just stand still, keep burning boss, die, and we basically kill him during the bleed out. Alright. So, wait, what was that? I mean, they can move. It's easier for them to move than for you to move. You can just stand still. I think you literally spawn with the icicle on top of your head, so there's no dangerous lines going across the room if you just stand still. But don't quote me on
We
that.
do have walls, no?
No, we don't have anything over there. The way you do it is basically you're supposed to go get it into these mines. Like, you can see the sea of mines here, and then the icicle comes here. There we go, here's the icicles, and then you can technically go behind here. You can also do some cheeky shit where you stack everyone, spawn the icicles, and then I think everybody runs out, and then you leave an immune guy in here and he absorbs all of them, but I haven't seen anyone do it. But again, the point is not to play this nightmare sequence, the point is to burn the boss. So don't get creative, just stand the fuck still and try not to lose your heads. That's gonna be the hard one.
food buff. It's gonna run out mid-fight.
Yep.
We can fix this. Okay.
But yeah, and expect like crazy. As soon as P3 starts, if anybody's dead, just expect to listen very clearly to what we're doing. Ignore DPS at that point. Just try to play the execution cleanly, because we're gonna have to do some backup shenanigans, and that gets real convoluted real fast. All right, boink. So basically, don't lose your heads to DPS. Just full focus mechanics all the way into the grave. Warrior buff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Leave a gap. Cross. We grip Vest on top of the boss here. Oh, frozen. I thought you meant lay. Gotcha. Alright, you ready to stutter step? Ready to move boss. Stutter, stutter, stutter. And run away with boss now. That's first. I'll do second. 3, 2. Nice. Root the ads. Get ready for immune soak. Ado, you're Mr. President again. You're only going into soak on the last one.
Yeah.
Get ready with the lines, going through the ads. They're going to be moving a little bit, make sure they stay tight. And get ready to soak. Delga, you go on the ping after this. Go on the ping, go on the ping, go on the ping. Finger guns. Just watch for the Raiders. Beautiful. And just run across here. Alright, so jail's incoming. Heads up, when we get to the bomb site next time, we might just blast them if DPS is high enough that we can squeeze out, but likely not, because we still need to deal with those fucking bombs. So jails, leave a gap, leave a gap, leave a gap.
Better not, so we can hold the 2 minutes at the 4-minute mark.
Yeah, that makes sense. Ready for lances.
You don't need to finish the ad if it breaks before them. It dies.
I don't know. Oh, you definitely need to die because they keep vamping boss, I think. So that makes sense. Watch finger guns. Ooh, torpedo. Jesus. Watch your feet.
Time spiral.
Cross over.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guest, see?
Alright, get on the little guy. Baiting bombs. Immune people, you're gonna be helping catching. Stutter step now. Stutter step, stutter step, stutter step. And go all the way. Both are popped, no more pops. One soak. Watch them. Alright, root the ads. This is everyone's soak. Tanks included.
Stop DPS.
Full stop DPS. Just get off the
And
boss.
don't pop cities, obviously.
Alright, line, just point the line away and let's just go do the ads right away. So point line away, pop the ads, Manny. I'll go pop 1 and 3, 2, 1. Then whoever's nearby, he can rip it as well. Nice. Get him.
Your boss.
Watch your health. Do we seriously let that land? Alright, let's inventory here. Push boss and bait the charges. We'll inventory during the charges a little bit. Try to get next charge where we want to go here. Beautiful.
The stain on the carpet. Their ancestors felt that one.
Gotta get a good charge again. Good charge.
You've been working out. Another stain on
Oh, wipe it up. Just let the beam off scripting to kill this.
I think it was a mage blinking. If I
No.
had to guess.
So this line was on me. It killed me. The orange circle came on me. It disappeared. Rod rezzed me, and then
And you got it back?
Yeah.
Fucking amazing, alright. Yeah, so we need to babysit people getting nuked by that. Until you were in it, right? Because you also got nuked, so it's just that much damage from it. Yeah, it looks like you're in it. Alright, and then what happened? We fucked the soaks. That one's first one's fine. And then this one, I think we missed something, but I can't see. Oh, it's Everin. I get it. All good. Alright, yeah, not much going on. We'll still do the line. We need a full DPS stop and just do the line. There's no working around that garbage for now. We'll need to wait until we can beat these mines before we can do anything else. This intermission dying obviously needs to stop. That's not gonna work. So experiment, ask questions if you're confused, like tell us how you died, if you need help figuring out how to ratchet it up to make sure you don't die again.
If you stay next to him and just follow behind him when as he charges, it's kind of safe.
Yeah,
There's
that's
always
what I've
people
switched to.
at the
Yeah,
spot.
you can see it on my VOD. I go behind him and then I just chase him down, and the premise is I'll be able to cross this space before he swipes. Because yeah, when I kept running nearby, I got fucked. So if you're struggling, that's my only tip.
I still think speed will be very nice when we chase him.
Yeah, sure. Let me assign those. Then this is gonna
I
take
have
a
a
while.
question.
What's up?
Are the ads grippable? Because I'm scared to press limbs.
They should be. Yeah, I think they're grippable. I've heard some memes where people press grips and wipe everyone.
Yeah, not gonna do it.
So assume they are.
Can we get a repair? Thank you.
Do your mines have like a bunch of health? Like when we stop boss damage, can I just send my pets to refresh my frenzy and shit on there?
I can check in a sec. If you can check yourself, that'll be great.
I'll check.
The root, you're gonna break the root, right?
That is a very good point. If nothing else.
Are the pets gonna pop them?
That'd be broken. The people would be using hunters to pop them instead of just people.
What if no one tried?
You know, hunter wouldn't try to pat on the mines, you think?
Alright, so
Oh,
the
man.
purple or the orange gang, you're assigned to speeds intermission. Check the timers, 0 first, torpedo second, 0 last. Make sure that shit doesn't kill you though, so survival first, speed second, heal or DPS third. That's your priority list. Hellstones, please. Alright, link.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bro, what the fuck are you doing?
I didn't know it would work like that, dude.
Okay.
What?
Cross, 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 cross. You ready for mines? Collapsing for mines, get ready to stutter. Start stuttering now. Stutter, stutter, stutter. Don't pop anything. Pop the next one in 3, 2, 1. Root the mines. Immune soak incoming. Alright, this is our immune boy, so we don't need a Mr. President. Everything's just gonna work itself out. Line incoming, go on the ads, root them again, or just stop them so they're gonna reach us in time. Beautiful. And then line dude, go out on the ping if possible. Everybody else see where the ping is. My boss. Beautiful. Watch the finger guns. Very good. And just cross in one line with the boss here. Nice. Left, right, leave a gap. Leave a gap, leave a gap, leave a gap, leave a gap, leave a gap.
Did you say to leave a gap? Just break it.
Build up. Watch the yellow goo on the ground. Don't be in it. Get ready to cross. Cross now. Yeah, actually, we just crossed earlier. That fixes the health percentage thing. Alright, bombs incoming. Fix it up tight. Bait bombs. Immune gang, you're gonna be helping catching primarily. Everybody else get ready for the big soak. Stutter step, stutter step, stutter step.
Time spiral.
And full way go. One pop is done. Pop in 3, 2, 1 far there, beware. Beautiful. Root the ads, everyone soak, including tanks, stop damage. Actually get him down to 42, keep nuking a little bit.
Rallying cry.
Alright, wait for the line. Line is going through the mines. And then fuck off to the wall with the circle. Keep blasting boss here. Nice. Help soaks. Oh, sorry. Do we need a rest for you, or are you good?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, watch the charges here. We're gonna face. Bait charge, bait charge, bait charge, bait charge, bait charge, bait charge. Speeds. There's a team. Be behind them if you're scared when he charges. Be behind. Speed. Watch fire here, just do a quick cross. And then this charge is gonna be goofy, however the fuck we do it. Alright, we're just gonna have to drag him back here. Watch angles. Philly, your boss. Somebody with brain cells. I'll actually get Zero back up.
I'll get Zero.
Alright, nuke the ad. Second pots. Range, kill the ads. Everybody else, run to the next position. Tanks included. One pop. Second pop is done. Everybody soak. Oh, you're dead. Cool.
I died. Need the backup from me.
Nah, no, we're already waiting.
We missed the soak.
Blew up somehow.
We missed my soak. You and me were on the same one, and there was one overlapping that didn't get soaked.
Is it intent to break 2 bombs here on the same time?
Of course.
I had bomb landed on me. I fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't looking at Soak at that point, Saints, because boss was coming back for me. Taylor, what happened to you?
I got gunshot, but I'm trying to see why.
Mid 1 minute.
He probably just sent you, because you're not in any defensive at that point. You need to have something rolling when you're moving in, probably.
Yeah, exactly.
Gonna be real spooky.
Just a question, because I had the first big soak.
Yep.
You said we don't need a Mr. President, but that's just me, right? Because my immune is not a real immune.
Oh, sorry, yeah. I assumed you were in the immune team. I shouldn't have said anything, I'm just confusing. Yeah,
Okay.
you are in fact Mr. President at that point.
No.
I was more thinking if any of the immune team gets it, then we don't need to fuck around with that, because they're always soaking 1 and 3.
Okay.
And they're always staying out of 2, more importantly.
I'm back.
But yeah, no worry, I just confused everyone with that. Waiting for Pet Slam, there we go. We're gonna push him a little bit faster in the intermission, or the facing, just to line up the timings better. Because we get him to the... We basically don't have to hold, is what I'm saying. Everybody loved that. So just get ready to cross the midline a bit earlier than you used to, but still my call.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There you go. Lance is incoming, watch the yellow ship. So actually what we'll do is, as soon as he starts the finger gun, just cross over. Simple as that. Taylor, you can pre-move him a little... Oh, never mind. Just cross over now. Everybody run over, run over, run over. And then it's just gonna net your face here. Melee, make sure you don't run back. Just be on the edge here. Your boss. Huddle up for mines, you know the drill.
Time spiral.
Stutter step now, don't pop anything. Stutter, 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 stutter. And full rush. That's 1. Pop in second in 3, 2, 1. Try to get the mines overlapped and rooted. Beautiful. Immune soaks, everybody else be out, watch the edge. Don't be in it, don't be in it, don't be in it, don't be in it, don't be in it. Wine incoming, on the ads. And get out of the raid, my boss. Cool, let's go again. What happened?
Really tried.
Yeah.
Why did you
What
move out of the soak? If
Somebody
you go
move
in
out?
first, you stay.
Yeah.
Nobody was in it.
Yeah, it looks like
That's
this
okay.
one is a little... I can't really see
Yep.
it, but... Alright, let me clarify one last thing, because apparently mid-pool assignments don't really take. But one last clarification, I'll use this big raid plant. When you get the line, after you blow up, you get the circle. Please just look where the soaks are, and fuck off from those soaks, right? So imagine this exact scenario. Pestam gets a circle, all he's doing in this situation is looking where the circles are, and then he's fucking away from there. So there's a circle over here, so ideally he doesn't go that way, right? This is super bad, because now a dude is gonna stand in there. And what you do is you just go to this wall. Alright, so here. This is the happy place with those circles. So you guys are gonna get stunned for a couple seconds. During those seconds, look where there's circles, and generally you fuck up in this direction. It is fine to go all the way over here. The goal is do not cover the circles with your thingamajig and scare people. Alright, any questions on that? again, I want to brief all of you at once, right? And that's why we have a new guy next time, and he does the same shit. Like, any questions on that? No? You good?
What if he soaks it, or is that too much damage?
That's probably dumb. Let's not do that. Let's not even find out.
Okay.
Just get out of it. And a reminder again on how the shifts on the between the sides work is the majority of people, right? So this guy running over doesn't pop anything. Like, he can run all the way over here once and do whatever the fuck. It's when when the majority of people cross the midline, that's when boss goes. For you, Tilly, that also means that when we do these transitions, you can pre-move the boss right on top of the line by moving over here, just making sure the boss is dead center, because then when we face, Melly can just be here instead of having to be all the way up on this edge. Just a little polish. Waiting for flame, and there we go.
Really?
You're dead, my guy.
Oh.
Very,
Dave.
Very, very.
When you say ready and not even
I
looking
think
at the
that
screen.
is not very ready, yeah.
I was watching the stream. The stream.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, small 0. Make a gap, leave a gap, leave a gap.
Sorry.
The yellow shit. Oh, Saints, you're in danger land over there, pet slam as well. Thank you, boys. Crossing on the finger guns, remember? Beautiful boss position here. Cross now, cross now, cross now. He's gonna be locked in this anyway. And watch your feet. These blue circles are gonna last a bit longer into the mine phase, so stay on your toes, camera down. Nuke the little hanger guy, the shocker. You ready to stutter step? Stutter now, stutter, 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 nobody pops. And go full. Pop in second in 3, 2, 1. Nice, get the other two grouped up as best you can. That might work if Tilly does some creative boss positioning here. Immune soak, go all the way into the corner please. Give us space. Thank you. Alright, line incoming, get these ads. Whoever's got this ad, cross the lines. Oh, okay.
Oh my god,
needs a natty pop. Yeah.
Come on, range, let's go, soak!
This one's just for you.
Alright, beautiful soaks. Finger guns. We're gonna just cross across here. One single movement. Ravi, you're gonna be Mr. President, remember?
My turn. Gonna grind them to dust. Have at it, mug.
Nice. Make a gap between these two jails, please. Help each other out. Very good. Violence is incoming. Remove boss a bit to the line. We cross on the finger guns. Don't go early.
Another stain on the storm's fury.
Cross now. Watch the rest. You might be in a bad spot.
Time spiral.
Alright, mine sequence. Immune people are gonna be catching. Stutter step now. Stutter step now. And go full. Up in second in 3, 2, 1. Watch one near mines. Root the mines. Keep blasting boss. Everyone's gonna soak this, including tanks. Good, everybody in. Nice, keep blasting boss here. Line is gonna pop both. Try to control them, make them stop. Beautiful. Get ready for soaks. Circle guy, just fuck off.
You're back.
Pop one more mine.
Pop, and soak. Pop and soak.
Rallying cry.
Turn that fucking gun away, please God. What are you doing? Alright, charge. Alright, we can get Ash back. Just nobody else die. Use anything you need to live here. Second speed. Go. Be behind him, man.
Their ancestors felt that one.
Last charge here. This is kind of fine. We can just chill here. Oh. Yeah, we can play this. It's all good. Last spin. Full rotation. Billy, your boss.
Zephyr.
And remember to be defensive up when you run away. Little dude coming down. Fuck him up. Lust, pots. Pick up the little guy. What was that best time? Stutter, 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 and go. 2 already popped. Yeah, let's pop 3 at once. Let's do that. Lances, go through bomb. I mean, just wipe this up. I don't know how to recover this. Why the fuck are we touching the bombs? I don't understand.
There are like 5 people in the mines.
Yeah.
When they spawn.
Why are we stuttering and not just going?
Because bombs spawn in stutter or staggered fashion. If you just go when they spawn, you'll spawn bombs everywhere. That's not the problem. The problem are people standing in bombs for some reason, so please do enlighten me why that keeps happening.
I was standing in one of them. I just tunnel visioned on unit frames.
Yeah, so if you guys are doing that, you need to stop. Bomb spawn cannot be tunneled. Everybody needs to be laser focused on the ground at that point. Healing has to be automatic, fortunately, at that point. So yeah, we get 1. I don't know if that's you, Saints, or if that's also collateral. I'm assuming it's not
I
you,
didn't pop at all.
Yeah, because nothing's even spawned yet. So yeah, I mean, there's too many people fucking up to even doing finger pointing. It's just a team effort here. You guys have to stop eating those, or we're gonna be here all night. Need mines fully controlled. At least the forced facing works a bit better. We don't have to stop now, so that's solid.
Great.
Yeah, Reds, you need to repair.
Yeah, repair, bro.
Thanks, were you pre conversation with the lighter before?
That's the brake alarm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, Dora. We'll keep that in mind. What are we actually doing here? 28. Where are we again? Start. 23. Yeah, DPS is comically low.
By the way, the mine thing, the mines are immune to damage, so if you have anything, but that will break the root, so no go.
What actually works on the mine? Because I tried a couple of times to Ring of Peace them, and that doesn't work. So it has to be a target ability or what?
I think no, root works, and my binding shot, I think, I'm not sure if it works, just show the debuff pops up, but I'm not sure if it actually binds them. Be right back.
Yeah, I guess we can't really reference this because they're lusting during this madness. But like, surely we have to, if we're facing before them, then evidently we have higher ambient damage. Yeah, because they're 43, although I guess I don't really know if they're holding. Probably holding. These also charge the intermission though. Is that really smart? I guess the problem is we do a lot of running during the lost timing as it is now. But I mean, lusting here just seems insane.
Melee get 100% of time.
Yeah, range is gonna be 0 uptime.
I see a lot of people lasting when he reaches 40% the maximum of time, and help healers to heal, because there is a lot of damage.
Yeah. We can lose when the third charge starts. Or when he starts channeling the third charge, like
It
here.
doesn't matter, it's pretty much the same. You lost on 40 or when you finishes charges. The point is where you can push more.
Yeah, that's quite literally the point. That's what I mean, like, ripping it in the dance doesn't make any
Maybe
sense.
do it after mines so people don't tunnel vision.
These big boys, there's nothing. There's so much going on after mines. Like, I mean, we should just mirror these. There's no point innovating. If these guys do it, then we do it. This is not.
And they
like,
do
these
it
guys,
when? Okay, they do
just
it here.
as soon as they know they're gonna push. Basically, just as close to 40, right? Because everything past 40 feeds into P3. So boom. As soon as you're below 40, just rip it.
4
That means we
minutes
hold
for the...
pots pull as well. And just do longer transitions, and then everything should line up anyway. I don't think pots on pull will make that big of a difference. Actually, we'll find out. I'm kind of curious. And no intuition at all what pots do. We'll find out. But yeah, numbers-wise, it's looking a little dicey, but also hopefully it's because people are actually doing mechanics instead of funneling DPS, as they should be. But I mean, it's pure mechanics right now. The fact that people are touching mines is horrible. I don't even know how that happens. Might be not understanding what stutter means. Like, stutter means get the fuck off the boss. I'm assuming every single melee is glued their ass to this and are not stuttering at all in this direction right now. Which, I mean, pretty clearly to see here. But also, if there's an actual DPS check, then that's not going to be a thing either, right? There's not going to be any stuttering for melee. Melee just has to dance around and be on the boss the whole time. While also not popping mines.
Yeah, I do that. You can
Yeah, that's
pretty
what I
much...
did as well.
We need to figure out if these mines
the
pop
time
when they walk, though.
They pop when they're targetable. I found out the hard way.
Okay, yeah, then we'll assume that. So just the circle itself doesn't mean anything. So basically, we shouldn't worry if there's a circle here and a circle here and a mine spawns here and I'm a melee over here. I'm just gonna stay because he's just gonna walk over me.
You can see right now on that pole. You see? I'm on the right side of the boss. There's a non-targetable mine. It walks over me. It doesn't pop. You see that?
Well, I mean, I can't see that it walks over you, but yeah, I see you're in the general vicinity. Yeah, I guess you do sort of get clipped. But yeah, let's just have melee do that then. Because again, DPS is going to be a real thing here, so melee just has to learn it. The range obviously should be like on the leading edge, I guess, like over here. And as we stutter, they just stutter along. Alright, so just so we have a rough idea how fucked we are, let's use Synergy's timings. "24 when he lusts."
We're 31, 6%. 7%
Well, it's not
difference.
comparable right now because we're not using the same lust timing. I will know this bolt. Actually, let's thing. So. What is this? This is nerfed. Fuck. Bloodlust? There you go. No, get that fucking gamble shit out. When there's a break, you go break.
This is a thematic for the raid.
Oh.
Come on, I was back from break. Yeah, aborted. Of course.
Should we get the mules out, maybe?
Oh yeah, actually, thank you. That's a great call. That's a bit of free DPS. Thank God we didn't bleed out of a fucking like 0.5% pull. That would have been
What did you
amazing.
say? What?
No, we had a mule in. That's a DPS gain right there.
Also, you want Saints Warrior? That's an extra rally. On pool.
There's no shot you'd fucking alt-tab press rally, no way.
Yeah,
Rally isn't gonna save us.
It's gonna be on pool because he's gonna die in like 5 seconds. Wasn't that actually a Warlock DPS thing? Or they had more health?
Yeah.
Or something.
It was.
Shadowlands.
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 It's Shadowlands.
It was
It was Shadowlands. I remember clearly we were rallying on pole on Jailer for
Yeah, sure.
bigger ramp, bigger pump. It was. We even considered in kilometers as well.
Alright, let's see how many people don't respect the break timer. Oh, oh. Usual suspect. Fucking purple people, man.
Shanksu?
People. Shanksu biz.
At least they're people.
Shanksu had a 15 minutes break always.
Yo, don't shit talk my homie, what the hell?
He was raiding with us in Castle Natria.
What shit talk? You were just saying the truth.
Bro, he has extra PP, it takes longer to be, I don't know.
Discord award.
Alright, so changes. Bloodlusting on 40, so exactly when it hits 40, we rip the lust. And basically have the lust during the charge instead. Rip ranged, but the big boys do it, so we'll do it. Hold potions on pull.
What?
Hold potions on pull, just send them at 40%. We're gonna go back to delayed crossings again to account for the missing potion damage. And for the love of God, stop touching the fucking mines. You're wiping us right now. Only thing left to progress is the mines. Melly, you still glue your ass to the boss and just dance. Current assumption is when the mines move out before they get a health bar, they are you can't interact with them. So you can stand around the boss and just burn. But you need to look for the orange circles and get away from those. So like this one is lethal. There's one right here, I think. Yeah, that's one, probably the one we send. So
do you have something to track popped mines?
no, I just look at nameplates. And the general clusterfuckness of everything. So yeah. No pots on pull. Rip lust 40 exactly. And stop touching mines. But still milk balls. DPS still looks a bit sus. I've set up a checkpoint now though, so we'll know where we are past. Once P3 starts, we'll know roughly how fucked we are. And how greedy we have to be. But again, keep the greed to a minimum. Just do the mechanics cleanly until we actually know we need the greed. Alright, about 5 minutes past the break. Shall we... Oh. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All the bots. Too late to say that now. Remember delaying crossing here a little bit. So finger gun, look for his energy, and then we go. Look at energy. Why are you going? Go now.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guest,
Alright, you ready for mines? Don't pop early. Always look at your feet.
Time spiral.
Incoming. Stutter, one on the boss. And go. Pop in second in 3, 2, 1. Cross the remaining mines. So Jimbo and whoever else got the other one, make sure your mines are crossing. Move. Thank you. Alright, well. Alright, Mr. President. Get ready for the line. Send the line on ads, and then fuck off with the circle. Get ready to soak.
This one's just for you.
Get the finger guns away. Cool, wiped up.
Bad, Jimbo. Bad.
Did you run out again? Yeah, okay, can you stop doing that? That's the second time. That's horrible. Didn't you run out last time as well? Okay. Yeah, I don't have it. I think you ran out one time before as well, but if I'm misremembering. Yeah, never ever run out. You cannot do that. Like we said at that time, you can never run out. Yep. Like the problem is not running out itself. The problem is you did it once. We said not to do it, and then you did it again. That's the only problem. Everything else is fine. Mistakes are normal. Not learning is... I mean, it's still normal, I guess, but... Bad word choice. Let's go.
No, you can't pre-pot.
Cannot pre-pot, no.
Maybe you can't.
Hold pots, hold pots, hold pots,
5,
hold pots, hold
4,
pots, hold pots.
3, 2,
Hold pots.
1.
Gap, make a gap. Here bicycles. Not crossing early, remember? Wait for the finger guns and then energy. Crossing in 3, 2, 1, go.
I'll handle these punks.
I might rip here, get ready to taunt back.
Time spiral.
Don't touch the mines. Mines are incoming now. Watch your feet. And run away now. Beautiful mines. Pop away. Pop in second and 3, 2, 1. I got 4. One more. I got it.
Nowhere to run now.
We're Mr. President. That's fine. Beautiful mines, by the way. Lines into mines. Keep them stuck there. Don't dry them off. Nice. Get away with the circle. Everybody soak. Beautiful.
Why is no one moving towards the mines to soak?
You expect an answer?
Yeah, like, it's fucking retarded for me to cross half of the room as the immunity to soak.
Alright, jail's incoming. Make sure there's a gap, please.
Frost shatter.
Finger guns, and there we go. Wait for the energy though, don't go early. Wait, 3, 2, 1, go.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guest,
Nice. Get ready for mines, you know the drill. Melee especially, watch your feet here in this mess. Immune people, your priority catchers. Stutter step, and run away. One is popped. Pop in second and 3, 2, 1. I go far.
You were 41%, 41.
So, oh yeah, get off boss. We're gonna face here though. Alright, those mines fully control here. Fully control my... Oh right, sorry, he does this wipe up. Yeah, no, wipe it up. Oh, dude, I need something to let me see his boss health. I'm not looking at his health for 1 second.
I can look at him.
We did more damage than before. Okay.
Without bots.
Yeah.
We're two
Half
people that popped
difference.
it.
Yeah, Ado and Remorses keep spotting. Please stop.
I can keep an eye.
Actually, no, sorry, Ado. You're a drive-by. Yeah, I didn't mean to get you.
Yeah, Ado's a drive-by. He's a good boy.
He's a good boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I need help tracking his health. That's my blind spot right now.
Okay.
Basically 42 we can safely stop. We got plenty of time to...
That will
we got
be...
plenty of time to milk him. We need repairs. Plenty of people yellow. Repairs up. What's the shit about nobody soaking? Is that something we can see? Before we go back to ads the second time. So it'll be...
Sorry, I'm ready.
Yeah, I can't see because of this.
After a minute to soak, when we
Is
pop
that Jimbo saying he was ready?
No,
Let's
it's
go.
Sven.
Oh, sorry, so. You ready too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rally up.
5,
More less, don't use your
4,
potion. Rally up, or the warrior
2,
buff, please.
1.
soul of that one would be useful.
Frost shadow.
Watch the icicles on any boss here, melee. Let's cross right away. That fixes the DPS stall problem later on. Everybody cross.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guests.
Again, keep up the mines, been perfect so far. Melee, be super careful at your feet here. Stare at your feet, stare at your feet. Watch one inside boss. Good, run away, pop the mines. Second pop in 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's not get that. Root these.
Sorry,
Okay,
I
an extra.
ran to
We got
one.
an extra. Help, 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 help. Beautiful. Alright, we got it.
I will make it. Yeah.
Line on the last little guy. And I get the ring away from people.
This one's just for you.
Good.
Say hello to my
Watch the spray. We're just gonna move in one swoop here. Let's keep running. Alright, remember to leave a gap.
Right.
Push the yellow shit. Now let's cross on the finger guns.
I'm frozen.
Gripper.
Thank you.
Nice. Cross now, cross now, cross now.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guests.
Nuke the ad. Melee plays super clean lines again. Immune people, you're gonna be primary catchers. Watch feet now, especially melee.
Time spiral.
Beautiful. One pop. Pop in second in 3, 2, 1.
Rallying cry.
Yes. Everybody soaking this. Move boss up a little bit.
Stop TPS.
Beware of health.
Everybody in. Full stop health.
Zephyr.
Full stop. Root the ads. Oh, don't go in here. Come on. Pop these mines. Soak the mines. Circle is gonna move. Keep the door nice and healthy. Everybody watch your health here. Don't die with defensives. Alright, and lust and pots. Lust and pots. Bait the charge, bait the charge. Speed.
No.
I mean, no. This is fine. Try to bait next one where we want to go. Alright. This might be spicy. Speed. Can we get a... Actually, no, don't gate, don't gate, don't gate. No, don't gate. Try to get him in the right place. This might work. Watch the spin! Oh yeah, we're gonna lose so many people to that. Beautiful. Kill your boss. Right. Good news is DPS check is fine. Kill your boss. Get into position. Might be able to do some of this. Nah.
I died.
Okay, wipe it up. Wipe it up. Yeah, I just need to stand absolutely still with the boss during spins. I can't be trying to dodge. He snaps and then everything gets fucked. But damage-wise, again, we're looking absolutely fine. So now we just tighten up that charge sequence, and then we're Going into P3 with killable circumstances. Full rebuffs. We're up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We cross it on the finger guns, no delay. Cross.
Time spiral.
I'll handle these punks. Be my guests.
Lines next. Non-immune people, priority catchers. Watch your feet, melee. Good. Pop first. Pop in second in 3, 2, 1. I got far. Don't root him like this, please. Let him get close first. This is immune soak. Jim must miss the precedent. Try to get these bombs to cross now when they start moving.
Iron bark.
Beautiful cross. Just let him go. Let him walk, let him walk, let him walk. Try to snipe both here. Clean up anything. Yeah, we're gonna miss one, so get ready to clean up. Just get one of them. Pop second. Anyone go? Watch the spray. Just take the spot. One single movement, just go. Alright, Jimbo, remember your missed precedence. No more soaking for you until P3. You a gap. We're gonna cross in the finger guns like last time. Cross. From now on,
Time spiral.
Scream stop and chat. Nuke the little guy, get ready for mines. Ally, watch your feet. Go. Hopping one, good. Hopping second in 3, 2, 1. Sorry for the delay. No. Everyone soaked here. Root the ads.
Stop the PS.
Everybody in. Jimbo not in. Full stop damage. Full stop damage. Full stop damage. Nuke the little guy, volunteer rocketeer. And soak mines. I'll pop any. Actually, this is perfect. Yep, soaks.
Rallying cry.
It killed me.
Yep, I know, it's fine. You ready to watch? Pots. Watch charge direction, and remember I'm gonna stand still here after this one. So you guys control the next charge.
Somebody last for me, please.
Control the charge.
No, my god.
Alright, one more chance to fix it. Cross this garbage fast. Standing still, you guys control the charge.
Good.
Okay, viable. Watch the spray. Saints, are you critical for anything here? Till your boss.
Soaking mines.
Get in position. Everybody's helping soaking mines. Making immune. Focus little hanger guy. Ignore boss. Focus hanger. Mines now. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Arch is popped. Soaks. Pop in second. 3, 2, 1. Alright, rest we're controlling. You ready for icicles? Root the ads.
Ads. Avram.
Tilly, you need to be in between the marks. In between the marks, over here, on the ping. Get the jails.
Time spiral.
Jimbo, stay out. Immune gang, you ready to soak?
Root the mine.
Alright, just keep the mine static. Alright, put it on the edge. Immune people, get in.
You make them thunder.
Nice. Finish up. Try to pop the ads. Soaks. Yeah, figured out that was rough. Alright, whip it up. Review from the back.
I think we're stopping at this. We're stopping at 44%.
Damage is absolutely fine, don't worry about that. This is pure execution now. Intermission charges were ass, but we know that already, and then we need to figure out what the fuck's going wrong in P3. So, Tilly, first of all, why is the boss over here? Am I missing something? Is there an ad over there? Or is it just going there by habit?
I think it's a habit. Wait, I'm not in the stream right.
I did see an ad eventually, but I think I want the boss in the middle initially, and then when the fuck does the ad come? Is it during this? Boom. Goons. And then I think he spawns an ad. No, that's the... There's the ad. So we get an ad at that point. Yeah, so for you it doesn't really matter. You just park in between. So exactly where you ended up, just go there right away.
Okay.
Then, how did we end up with this soak in there again? I don't understand. Anyone want to help me out? Duba.
RNG.
Did you miss your second soak, Duba?
What? I don't
Did you miss? You not go in the second soak?
I was in every soak.
Did you die and get rest?
Yeah, I died.
Yeah, that would wipe it. Oh my god. Me. Alright, so everybody who dies and get rest need to also stay out of the soak. Gee, that's a fun thing to remember at that point in fight. Okay, well, I mean, there's no way around it.
So, just don't die.
Yeah, I mean, that's helpful. Alright, let's re-cauldron and flask up. So we have that out of the way. So is anybody unclear on what happens when you die after soaking the second shared one? So if you're not an immune team, you die after soaking the second one. Do you understand that you cannot go in the jails? Because you are still a target for the third one, which means the soak is going to spawn inside the jails, which, while doable, is extremely undesirable.
Who has the flask cauldron?
Me. Or Saints, it doesn't matter. Like, but Albert might.
We'll just commit to one so somebody sends it. the sequence of events towards the end here, when the soak is done correctly, is as soon as you guys get broken out of jails, it's basically the mines that are next. Like, boss doesn't really exist at that point, except for range, they can sort of do both. But mechanically, your brain should be alright. There's still mines in play, they're gonna have to be popped, and we're gonna have to soak them. I will not be able to help at that point, because I'm holding boss until he's running. So it's up to you guys to soak them. But you can pop both of these at the same time, although we should probably make a call to rip some kind of defensive, but we're very dry as well.
I can hold my rally for that.
Yeah, that's a good rally, but I don't really trust you to remember it, but if you can, send it there, yeah. Alright, let's give it a whirl. Yeah, we can assign everything, I just don't want to stop and do it. Take time out of this.
5, 4,
see if we can
3,
scrounge by anyway.
2, 1.
Please be on the marks.
Sorry, alright, go. Need to get back?
Yeah, thank you. Cross on the finger guns. Cross.
Time spiral.
Watch your beats. Horrible. Horrible. Oh, that was yours. That was not horrible. Alright, try to cross the lines, cross the lines, cross the lines. Immune people. Leave some space for the immune people here. Make sure we're not in your circle. CC ads. Good. Thor, you're gonna be Mr. President. Line on the ads. Get ready to soak. And circle, please fuck off somewhere where there's no people. Nice, watch your finger gun. And running across in one motion. Be on the marks with your shit. Leave a gap. Oh, wait, watch the icicles. Get ready to cross. Cross. Right,
Time spiral.
Again. Unless you're saints for me, please don't touch the mines unless called for. Alright, watch your feet now. Me and people are gonna be priority catchers. Nice, send them. Open next in 3, 2, 1. Doing the far back. This is the everyone soak. Here we get in.
44.
Stop damage. Get it up more into the corner if possible. Skin control. Alright, get ready to soak and watch the circle.
This one's just for you.
Good decision making. Push boss.
Bait the frontal.
Yeah, bait frontal here. This is gonna be good. Lust and pots. Good. I'm gonna keep balls absolutely stationary after this, and you guys sort out the charge. Sort out the charge. Good. Speed. Beautiful. One last charge. Sort it out. And remember, there's a spin after this. We can play this. Remember the spin? Speed. Beautiful spin. Tilly, your boss. Alright, so very carefully watch the mines here now. We pop 2, control the rest. Remember, when you get ice, you go past the ads. Watch the bombs, finish up this ad. Move across. Soaks, popping in 3, 2...
Oh, come on, it's melee!
Just recover. Popping. Nice, go for the lances. Go for lance. Get Tilly back up. Kills incoming. Tilly, you can grab boss whenever.
Oh shit.
Dora, make sure you're
right,
out.
have no healers. Use defensive.
Turn boss around. This is immune soak gang, let's go do it. Very good.
Press promo.
Nice. Kill this ad and get ready to deal with mine. Kill the ad and get ready to deal with mines. Pop that mine, Jimbo, and Saints, and you've worked that one out. Nice. Watch the finger. Finish off the ad. Alright, so what's gonna happen here is we're gonna bait the mines, so get real tight on the boss. Watch that line. Just ignore it for now. There's a tank mechanic. Oh yeah, I got this.
Yep.
Alright, pixel up, pixel.
Time spiral.
Last one. And then we're gonna run away to the clean corner here. So keep blasting boss, root the mines.
You want me to take boss?
Mine popper?
No, I should be fine here. Watch mines. No, nothing can pop here. Keep running. All the way into the corner, root the mines. An icicle, stand still and just burn boss here. Watch the ice. Keep burning. Anything to live. I'm gonna die here probably. Get ready to kite.
Another stain on the carpet.
Very good.
Nice.
Classic Mugsy. Holy.
Dude, I can't wait for Mythic.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be clean once we stop clowning. That was insanely clean. Like, when did it actually fall apart? I think it was like late P3. We even recovered that mine. Like, this is where I thought we were cooked.
Wait, is the tank buster in P3 a frontal?
Yeah. That's why it's pointed in between the things. Oh well, let's not dwell on this. Let's get some galley pulls in, so we at least get to smell the mechanics.
Galley dead tomorrow.
I think we can skip this guy, by the way. I've seen some people go on the left or right.
Yeah, but the B, what?
Oh, he's a lieutenant? Sorry, I didn't know he's a lieutenant. Yeah, let me kill him.
The Horde made you soft.
I'm not being soft. I'm offering you a way out.
You don't make the offers. I do. Now watch and learn how a real goblin takes charge.
Boink. Lost.
Is that a chest?
Yes, it is. Thank God.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, this guy knocks.
Yeah, we got all about that. Where's the buoy? The buoy. Those promised buoys.
How many people can loot that shit?
All of us?
Well. Look who came out on top.
Is charging this boss still bugged?
No idea what that means.
Like when the second phase, when the boss is like over here, and you charge him, it sends you to the middle of the room.
Alright.
I guess I'll find out.
Yeah.
And Shadow Step also does that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not fun. It can kill you. I had it on one.
Step to the middle of the goddamn room. Like, not in the center, but nowhere near the boss.
Also, when he's crossing the platform, if you shadow step, you just shadow step out of the platform.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a low angle, personally.
It's not a bug, it's a feature, I
Grappling
guess.
hook, bro.
So, yep.
We're going 8 healers.
Yeah, let's try with 5 persons, see how that feels.
I think it's easier with 8 paladins than paladins.
But that's only for the mythic version.
Should work for heroic, no?
Nah, it's too complicated.
Can I go and catalyze the chest immediately and get someone back, or?
Yeah, sure, if you can pay attention to a brief at the same time.
Yeah, sure.
Fuck my life, dude. I do my research and then I completely fuck it up anyway. Let's see. Boom. Let's just grab the vault. Consequence, maybe. Boom. Skip. Boom. So Tilly's first. Yeah, because you're speedy. Alright. Alright, 1, 3, 5 on start. 2, 4, 6 on Moo Orange. Remember those teams. So, pre-move there now, and I will begin the talking. So, the first phase is pretty straightforward. We stack in these formations. Instead of doing a cross, we're going to do next to each other, mainly for healer uptime. And the only tricky part is I need range to be in a very specific spot during certain parts of the fight. So if you look in the room in the game right now, you see where I'm jumping. There's a line underneath me, and there's a line to my left and my right. You use those 3 angles or positions to form this position. And this is where you should be standing on both sides whenever we get these big-ass circles I'm watching showing on stream right now. So in this video will roughly be 1 here, 1 here. For these big ass circles. The goal is just to bait them in a specific way. I'm not entirely certain how it works, but it works something like that. And then we run across like this, and do the same thing on this side. And then it's just rinse and repeat. That's P1 for 99% of you. For healers, this is the most healer intense thing you're going to see in here probably, so, you know, good luck. It's going to be the frontals into... Actually, it's just the frontals. So, good luck with that. For tanks, we got 1 new special mechanic. Let's pull up the tank mod for that, so we don't have to watch this garbage on our POV.
You what now?
Bomb, right?
Yeah, so we're gonna do... You're gonna do the first cone, so you would be the POV that we're seeing right now, I think. Yeah, so it'll be like this. Boom on you. Then the circles are gonna come. Circles come. When these circles pop, one of them is gonna shoot out 2 duds, so 2 bombs. It can be either. When that happens, you just need to wait for the circles to pop, and then you pony up and go this way, look for the duds, and take the furthest dud. So this one will be yours, this one will be mine. Meanwhile, I'm doing my cone, waiting for you to go out, go back, and taunt boss. I cannot leave until you've taunted the boss, because his like, normal melee hit is ranged based, so the further away you go, the more it'll hit you. So your goal is basically just to pony out, pony back, and then I'll go grab my bomb. And that's basically what we do in P1. We do it twice, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Then there's circles and shit. Nothing that really needs explaining. Just don't stand in circle bad. Easy peasy. That's P1. Let's do a quick P2 introduction, just to get that out of the way. Because we're probably gonna get through P1. So when P2 starts, he spawns these little dudes again. You remember these were normal. We group them up, they drop bombs. We need to use one bomb on the green pylon. So I want one dude activating this, and I want everybody else to not be on the green slice. The premise is that the beams that block picking up bombs and stuff are bait on ranged. So ranged be on either purple or star, it doesn't really matter, just fuck off from green. So as this is happening, this would be green, I said green, right? Yeah, green. This would be the holy zone. Melee can be here, murder. Range cannot be here. Range, you want to be on the sides. We need to kick control these so they don't free cast, because they hurt a lot. Then we need to grab a bomb as fast as we can and go dunk it on green. All the other bombs need to be chucked either in this hole or off the platform here. Doesn't really matter. That stops the blue beams and the fight moves on. At that point, you'll be 2 more circles. Probably don't stand in these. They'll spawn 2 tank ads. 1 tank picks up both of them. 1 tank picks up the boss, and then we kill off these little shits. Start by nuking them directly right now, and then we'll cleave off the boss as we go, just to get rid of them so tanks don't implode. And the next thing that'll happen in P2 is these 3 circles. So it'll be 1 like this, 1 like this, 1 like this. If you check the T note, you have assignments. So left, right, and middle. Just stand in it, soak in it, and it's a healer problem after that. And then the last thing that's going to be new here is going to be a big-ass circle again. This circle is stuck in the middle of the room, I'm pretty sure. So that'll just be static. We run across, and then we do another triple soak. Like so. In a sec. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boss is going to leave during this, so obviously stay here. Don't follow boss. Until while that was happening, all these big-ass circles spawn our duds. So this is a dud somewhere over here. Let's actually see this, because this one is horrendous, I think. So here it comes. So this guy's looking for the dud, and you see this is like the worst possible setup, because he needs to get this one, and then a DK needs to somehow get that one. So he's running back, and you see they swap now, so the DK is out here, the Paladin is here, and this boss is just fucking melting in my boy. So that's what we gotta watch out for. And then it's just rinse and repeat. Get these guys, figure out which pylon you can activate and which slice not to be in. Rinse and repeat. I got all that in here and in my little speaky lady, so I'll do all the calling. And that's P2. I'm not gonna go into P3 because ain't no fucking way we're getting that far. Let's go.
Non-believer.
Hey man.
Disappoint the Rod by making it further than he expected. Let's go.
I mean, we just became a World 300 guild, so I don't know, guys. The trend is looking bad. We're not going up. I was expecting a high rank.
If we put us, we are 300. We're 2.
Yeah, we get this far enough.
The dodge jumping, that's physical, right? Or
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just a physical punch.
So why can't I take both there? Because I can just bop and then just jump on one of them.
I think bop probably goes through them. If consequence isn't bopping, then there's some tech to it. So assume it just goes through. So just play natty for now. If it turns out to be a completely inconsistent part, we can waste time testing the bopping, but I'm pretty sure it just doesn't work, because that would make Paladins broken as fuck on this fight.
Can I grip
That's why I was wondering, because it should work, but I mean, obviously the dot will stay, but I don't. But the initial damage.
Yeah, and also when you interact with the dud, you click it. You don't actually run into it. You have to click it apparently. Yes, Ada, you can grip the little ads with the bombs. They should all be gripped together and grouped up for kicks and stuns and whatnot.
Okay.
So again, be on your sides, ranged. Remember this position here. When basically just go there right away. I think there's no point not to be there. Obviously, there's going to be shit on the ground you need to avoid, so avoid that, but try to get back there before the cones. And again, till he starts, I'll take second, and then we'll take it from there. Till you ready?
Yeah.
Let's give it a whirl and see how hard it hits.
It's because it's actually magical damage.
Mind the speed here.
1.
You got a speed from Brown. Easier to go in the hole. Alright, so here comes the first cone. Big healing. Good luck. And then I did the thing you're not supposed to do, but it seems like the right people got hit. Ranged, be on the bait positions. So torpedo. Yeah, still some range, but... Alright, duds incoming. Are you guys just chilling over there? So you got your dot, and I'm dead. Let's wipe it up. Just jump in the hole.
Do you have a res on someone? We got no.
Yeah, I go.
I have a stone.
Amarin, Diablo, go. Hurry up.
That first dot was so far.
What was that?
That first dot was really far.
Yeah, they can be completely ass.
Yeah.
That's why you go first, because you have slightly better speed, I think. I'm not entirely sure either with mine. If I used all my stuff, it might be similar. Yeah, it's what it is. We just play around it. Ranged, remember to be baiting. That means goes for all the range, unless you're hitting bosses with your hands or you're a special dragon that has tiny arms. You should be at that fine spot. And then all you people dodging back here, don't do that. Just run across the platform. Commit. Be a believer. Not that there's any consequence for being back there, unless except you probably lose some uptime, but not really either. Yeah, actually don't worry too much about it. Just don't get hit by the circle primarily. But there's no such thing in P1. Not that I know. Yeah, there's some people got nuked by the combo, that's expected. Half the raid was not even there. Range, make sure you're in the right spot, and if you don't know where the right spot is, say stop now. Well, maybe not now, but you get the point. Don't let me pull. Until I remember you can't taunt this guy mid-cast. Learning that the hard way. Ranged, be in bait spot. Looking beautiful, get ready to run. Ugh.
Hey, I'm gonna miss jump.
Looking beautiful.
So, Colonel. Get the balls, Tilly.
Yep.
Go to your cone position. So it'll be purple, purple, purple. Beautiful. Boom, boom. Alright, jump in the hole. Duba, can you go heal? And that's lost
That was
on
fast.
that's lost on the second one, I think.
Can we move to groups so that the sides are not zebra?
Yep, I can do that with some effort. That'll be yeah, I need 1, 2, 3 to be. This is gonna melt my brain, but I'll figure it out. Let's go. Move 2 out of the way first. And then we just move 5 in here, right?
That's an E.
World.
Yeah.
Are we waiting on green respective purple?
So I'll use the picture. First 2 we bait like this. This is the first one. Boom. This is the this would be the second one. Actually, this is hard to explain. What is exactly your question?
We wait the boxes. Do we have boxes when we move to green and purple?
The big ass circles that fall down?
Yeah.
Yeah, the goal is to bait them such that they land like here in the back. That's why I'm setting the range back here. We should actually check.
Yeah, but I'm asking if we have boxes on when we're green and purple.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, everything
okay,
just
so
flips
just
over.
mirror. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Mirror.
Thank you.
So the second one would be.
The second one would be up here.
Oh.
Exactly mirrored. But let's figure out where this box went in melee. Do we have a range in melee? Please tell me we have a range in melee. That would be so good. Oh, is that Pet Slam? Pet Slam being an absolute G? Please be on Pet Slam. No, that's not on Pet Slam. That's literally in melee.
There's nobody there.
Do we have more melee than range?
No. Melee range. Can you go up to this a little bit? So just be a bit closer to the innermost circle. Just try that. Like I haven't found any good consistent data for this, so it might be hit or miss. How are the frames for the healers with this setup?
It's fine.
Anyone completely borked? No? Alright, we'll try like this then. There should not be a zebra now. Or zebra, as civilized people say. Let's go.
Wrong. Rude.
Very true.
It's very wrong.
5, 4, 3.
Does Sooth work on this guy?
1.
Nope.
Okay. So range be a bit closer this time on that inner circle. Until you try to get your cone, like dead center in your border room. Yeah, this is what we want. Might be the range is just too far away. Bust. Billy going for duds, I hope.
No.
Your boss. Second cone incoming.
Time spiral.
Range, be in bait positions. Yeah, looks-ish. First nose on the cone here.
Rallying cry.
Duds.
Can I immune that dude?
I don't know.
Yep.
Did you die? You're immune?
Yep.
Yeah, then it's probably not boppable either. Let's go again.
Yeah,
I need to do some keys, man. This guy sort of collapse.
Can we use Getter to get back from purple to our initial position?
We shouldn't get through the live on the gate, I think, here. But we can. I don't think we need it later. But what are we struggling with except healers just getting absolutely annihilated? Is anyone actually struggling with something they're unsure of?
Yeah, where was the second base?
Second base would be, so we're standing here at this point. So second base would be right up against here.
Oh, we just mirror. Okay.
Yeah, exactly, just mirror. So where are you people dying? Is the tank thing going off probably? Oh, it's staggered, are we?
I think people are getting confused as to which soak they're soaking. Like,
Okay,
if,
yeah, that could
if
also be.
on your replay, do you see people aren't moving out? Because
Yeah,
they
let's
think it's their
assume
soak,
that's
because
it.
it's slightly over.
Yeah, so, yeah, tanks try to be such that the cone is in that slice, and everybody else just pay attention to which cone might be yours. Just keep
Also
slamming a
mark
couple
the
balls.
tanks.
Yeah.
Could do that, but also, what the fuck?
Basically, if you're my side, you're second and
vertical.
fourth.
Let's get a roll.
Wait, change my group. Hold on.
Yep. Changing your group, where do you want to be?
No, I mean, I am 5
We
now,
oh
so
sorry,
I'm on
yeah,
star, right?
we whiplashed everyone. 1, 2, 3 is star now. 4, 5, 6 is orange. You just go there now, so you have that sorted out, and then you just go
Because-
between like left, right, left, right, left, right.
Because 2 pulls ago I was in 4, so I was just confused.
Okay, yeah, then double check all your stuff now. 4, 5, 6, move here. 1, 2, 3 here. Bowling balls.
Tree.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I fucking hunted and drifted off into the middle.
Oh boy. Give up.
Slowly
Range,
drifting.
debating.
You're gonna have to hold boss for a bit.
I did my dog. I were using it all the time. Lost. Position the cone. Beautiful. Ranged bait. Nice. Phone incoming. Watch your feet. Phone.
Rallying cry.
Last cone. Watch your health. Recover. Flame. Do something. Alright. I think we got one more in us. Cone, get ready. Personals in my cone here that's coming. Remorseless, use something. Alright, this is intermission. Group the heads up. Stun them, control them. Moon, beam, whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, what the was that a knock? Or did he actually move like that? We're activating green, so when these are dead in a week or so, grab bombs and get one to green. Call if you're going with the bomb to green. You're gonna have to assign this, but for now just call it.
Yeah, plug into the bomb.
Nice. Everything else throw off. Look around you. There's a bunch of bombs. Throw one in the hole. Nice. Till you take boss, I'll take these little fellas. That's just bombs blowing up. So then we would go over here. Keep nuking. These ads would be the top priority, just to get rid of them, because they're eating tanks. And then let's see if we get to the 3 circles. Yeah, perfect. Left, right, middle. You would soak. Middle one needs to come in, so melee can be in range. You still form like a little triangle. But, yeah. Good job. Let's go again.
Does intermission... Is the intermission this long?
Intermission is as long as you take to kill the ads, bring the bomb to a console, and plop it in.
Okay.
Then the intermission ends. So the intermission ends in a kind of dynamic way. You activate the console, and that basically means that next time he tries to do the line, he gets cancelled. So it's not immediate, if you ever get like the idea to delay stuff.
Alright, so that knock was like...
That knock was fucking MLG 360 no scope, good job. Very solid. Don't do that ever again. I'm assuming a misclick. But please do solar beam though, that shit is pretty cash money as the kids say.
We need a summon stone.
Do the kids say that?
You
No,
don't
Rod
need...
is a kid, so Rod knows.
Yeah, you don't need to say as the kids say, because you're a kid.
Oh, right, my bad.
He forgets he's a kid.
He forgets to say it sometimes. These fucking bombs are extremely finicky from what I can tell.
They're fine.
Yeah, I think both me and Reg
just
picked
annoying
up
to
the
pick
same
up.
bomb.
Yeah, it looked like
Well,
it.
the thing is that it's super easy. Like there's no grace period after you pick it up to drop it again. So if you like me spam your like button when you get close to them, if you double tap it, you're just gonna pick it up and drop it. They forgot to add some global to it or something. So basically,
like
what you want to
that,
do is you want to be close to it and press your extraction button like decisively once. You can't just like spam input it like you would every other button. Get close, click it once, and then you go. Actually, I'll give you this thing because this worked fine.
You
So
just
can use that
insta-throw
one.
it?
That'll give you a truck sound when you pick it up, so you get some feedback that you got it if you want that, if you're that kind of guy. When you press the extraction button, you insta-throw it, yeah. You don't need to aim and stuff. You just throw it in a forward-facing direction.
Do we use Wantos on this one?
Probably. We don't need it now, though. We're not dying to numbers.
Still have tomorrow.
The 6 healers are doing the healing, you know.
5.
Hold the lust for now.
4,
Healers are fucking
3,
goats. We should be fine.
2, 1.
We just lost the P2 start. Get past those ads faster. Range, bait. Get ready for cone. Get ready for cone. Ranged, baiting.
Oh shit.
Ready for cone.
You take yours on your side, I'll take a room.
Gotcha. The boss when you can.
Yep.
Alright, watch this next cone. Don't die with Hellstone health pots or personal, so I see you and I will complain. Ranged bait. Ooh. Bones incoming, lost.
Taking on the other.
Your boss. Nice, group them up. Kick, stuns. Don't be on green ranged. Range, get off green. Range, get off green. Nice, grab bombs. Who's Duncan? Call it out. Oh, that fucking gate is banished. Somebody dunk. Alright, if you're dunking Reds, you're fucking calling that shit, please.
I wasn't sure that was the dunking spot.
Okay. Yeah, you probably went up to it and pressed your button. I need to explain that again, apparently.
Dunk it either.
I'll explain. Yeah, the weak where I was incorrectly implemented needs to be fixed. It picks up when you're close to it. I didn't know that gave you a buff for some reason. So yeah, everybody try to practice bomb picking, because that shit is jank as fuck.
Does that include healers?
If there's nothing to heal at that point, sure.
Is
If there's something to heal, you guys heal.
any chance we can
there's
get
some.
speed out of the big circles? Have we got enough, or...?
I think we are getting speeds out of those.
Oh, maybe I just missed it then. I don't know.
No. I don't think so.
Missed on first.
For example, I'm rolling the ones on star, but it depends if it's spawn shitty.
Missed on second one we got. So I mean, you lived the one you didn't get, and then you died on the one you did get.
I think the first one I was slightly more off-center to who got it.
Oh.
I think the second one was on me.
Yeah, just try to... I mean, I can't coordinate this. There's...
Yeah,
I
it's
can
fine.
manually call them, but I need to know where the druids are and all that jazz.
Is the intermission percentage based or timed?
Time. This is energy bar, so it's always going to be the same.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's keep slamming. Can we get rid of this gate? It is fucking bait city when you do the mines. That's why you don't want to have gates. Thank you. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I remember, stop dying to the frontals if you have defensives, pots or hellstones. What? Here we go. Just fucking threat on this guy's gonna be fun. Ranged bait.
Bust out the big bombs, boys. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Get up and dance.
Here, boss.
That's all on purpose.
Alright, next problem is gonna be the spicy one. Ranged bait. There's a spice. Get me up, I think.
Rallying cry.
No, it exploded before I could.
I took it with turn.
Actually, keep playing. I don't know why we're still alive, but I think this is my boss. Just lost here, so we have safe healing margins.
Can you take it on your side, the bomb?
Yeah. Let's go. Just swipe it up. Let's check that.
I took the bomb with turtle. Thought it was yours and you're dead.
The absolute last one?
The one.
Not the last one.
Desire.
Not. Yeah, you see already there, but yeah, I got you. Yeah, so Tilly, this is what we're gonna have to figure out. Maybe we just check how much damage these circles do, because swiping the boss the guy did here is not viable. I'll just stand in it for 1 point, see what it is. Eat your Magus, let's go again. Down the clock, get some healer training.
Lame, doing the opposite of eating.
Is he pooping?
Mm-hmm.
That was the opposite.
He was pooping his health, yeah.
What?
Burning rushing everywhere.
Wait, you guys don't have poop thrones when you're playing?
Man, you're just jealous you don't have Burning Rush to run fast.
3, 2,
I have Blink.
1.
I'm fine.
Hooks up.
Bait.
Bust out the big bombs, boy. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Get them dead for me, you little jerks. Oh my God. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on.
Right. Armor speeds.
Time spiral.
Bust out the big bombs, boy. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. It's getting hot in here.
Alright, next bone is gonna hurt. Personals. Personal now.
Zephyr.
Right. Speeds after this. Torpedo and shot.
Bust out the big bombs, boy. Blast you. Get a face full of what the boys have been working on. Get them dead for me, you little.
Alright, I think you can stay in the circles, Tilly. Shouldn't kill you.
Hey, get in here.
You ready for grips?
Wonder how I helped the old harbinger.
Ready for stuns, some roots.
No real. Get unloaded.
That walk was about to send. You're at range, get off of green. Melee, you can be on green. Grab a bomb and run it to console. Call it out. Remember, you cannot click the button when you go for the console. You just run close. Everybody else, grab bombs. Put them in the hole. 2 more bombs. Get them. 1 more bomb. I'll take as. You lead boss.
Yeah.
Ready for the 3 soaks? Ready for the 3 soaks. Middle one, a tiny bit out. Lust. Kill the ads. Kill the ads. Triple soaks incoming. Spread them out. Wing it. Spread them out. Good. Good. And then we're gonna run clockwise on the ping. You can pre-run. You can pre-run. You can pre-run. Except tanks, obviously. Tanks cannot pre-run.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ask.
There we go.
Time spiral.
So I'll take boss here. You take first.
Yeah.
And triple again for the raid here. Triple soak. Incoming in a sec. Get these out. There's the triple. Take boss as soon as you can. Oh, okay. This is an interesting overlap.
Zephyr.
These are just normal ads again. We're gonna activate purple, so raid you can be on orange.
Rallying cry.
Holy lag. Second lost.
Lusting.
I'm sending!
Yeah.
Alright, pick up bomb, go purple, 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 nurple.
I'll take purple.
Thank you. Everybody else, grab a bomb, throw it off. Watch your health. This just keeps ramping up. What the fuck are these circles? What again? Huh? What did we do?
This is a bit spicy.
No, but these... I don't know
Can
what
we
that
get a
is.
7th killer in here? What the fuck is this damage taken?
That's insane.
It's so much absorbs as well.
Okay, so I don't know what the second set of ads here are. They should not exist. Maybe we just stayed here for so long.
Or did we push too early?
No.
No?
Oh well.
I think we did too good.
Yeah, we did too fast.
I might actually ask for a grip there because you managed to get that bomb just barely because I barely made it back to the bomb.
Yeah, like that.
It's
There's gonna be. I'm gonna have to find some VODs of that. I don't know how to do that consistently. That seems absolutely insane. Yeah, we can wrap it up here. For tomorrow, we'll just get back in there, grind it out. I think this is still easier to kill than Carnage, but we'll see what the numbers tell us after tonight. Yeah, except for the right. Good job on mugs.
Thank you.
And see you all tomorrow.
Yeah.
See you.
Thank you for right.
Thanks
See ya.
for raid.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Thanks for
Bye.
raid.
Hey guys.
Bye.
I always give normal, non-conspicuous human portals to Dornagal.
Of course.
We trust you.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's normal.
Until you don't, when you make people fall from fucking
You did it
old
once
Valorant.
for me. I am not trusting you ever again with a portal.
Oh, come on, man.
You killed me once, or tried to kill me once.
Well, I sent you to Stonehard. You don't die from that.
Oh well, yeah, that as well. But you did send me.
Can you
after
torpedo
Iraq,
dash
You did
to...
send me.
But can you
Did I?
torpedo dash to cancel the fall damage?
No. You when
I
you
can
have
either
the.
flap or I can disengage at Monkey Con.
I mean,
I don't know
you're
what
safe.
that's
I'm
talking about,
wondering, Monk.
Yeah, if you have the talent called Lighter Than Air, when you roll, you get a double jump. It's basically just like an extra rush forward, but that thing.
I mean, do you get your talent?
If I what? Sorry.
I mean, are you playing that?
Yeah. I'm playing it in almost everything.
Okay then. You're safe.
So I'm safe from it, but I need to time it.
No, that's easy.
I
I can't do shit.
Thanks for it, guys.
You have
See ya.
cheat death.
Bye.
It doesn't work that way.
Wait, that doesn't help you?
No, you die. Yeah.
That's stupid.
I mean, if you're pirate, you have hook, but
Yeah, true.
otherwise you're basically fucked. Or if someone else hopped onto the portal just before you, you can shadow step them and save yourself. But
Oh.
that's
Well,
cooked.
if
So
if you shadow step someone in the air, does that reset it for you?
yes,
Okay.
it also so if someone's on the air, you sometimes might land on the ground when you shadow step. Yeah, it's dumb, I know. There is absolutely no fucking logic in this class, so. Like, for example, why when I shadow step to Galivix, before he reaches to the edge of the platform, I fall down the platform.
Yeah.
Alright, anyway, thanks for it. Good night.
Good night. Holy shit. Blame.
Yeah?
It might be time for you to bring out that shaman you've been talking about. We need more healing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's actually kind of crazy how much healing we need.
Nothing is better than water. Water.
Fire water.
No, just regular, plain, ass, boring water. Because
Water is not boring.
It is. It's a very boring drink. There is no alcohol in it. How can it be interesting?
Normally, I would agree with you, but I had too much yesterday, so today I do not agree with you.
Yeah, so today you're on the I will not drink ever again phase.
Nah. I just like when I woke up this morning, my head hurt like fucking a truck. Holy shit.
What did you had last night?
I went to a birthday party. And we went to a Mexican restaurant. So we had a lot of fucking tequila and a lot of beer.
Oh, you mix. Now, mixing is such a rookie mistake.
Yeah, but you can't just chill and have like tequila normally. Like,
why not?
I can't because it's a shot. You don't drink it like that. And
yeah?
I don't really enjoy any tequila drinks. So I wanted beer, but at the same time we had tequila.
Well, yeah, don't mix. Don't mix.
Normally I just stay with beer, but that or gin tonic.
Oh wait. Oh no.
Oh, we pop meta. You gotta go, man.